Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That Mad Life, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden is where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the orange and blue skies, man. Salute to Knicks Nation. You already know what the vibes is, man. Tonight, it is finally here, man. The NBA Finals Game 1 between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs. First for the Spurs got here by eliminating the defending NBA champions Oklahoma City Thunder. So the Spurs, because of that, and their home record, in the record overall, the Spurs will have the overall they have the home court advantage in the playoffs. The Knicks coming in right now. Knicks eliminated, or I should have said swept, the Cleveland Cavaliers, with the Knicks are the hottest team in the playoffs right now with an 11-game win streak. Hopefully, like I said, that streak can extend into this series. Like I said, game 1 will be very important for the Knicks to get this first game on the road in San Antonio. Like I said, it starts here, man. So we'll see if the Knicks can get that game and on their way to a championship. The winner of this series wins the NBA championship, the Larry O'Brien trophy, man. It should be a great game, man. We got the Knicks, the veteran team against the young guns, inexperienced San Antonio Spurs, but they are very talented. So we will see, man. Ready for this game 1 finally. The Knicks done had like 8 or 9 days off, so they're going to have to shake that rust off, but they should be well energized and ready for this playoff run, man. So it should be great, man. But like I said, if this is your first time to the Man-Cave podcast and the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free, man. Share it on all social media platforms. And if you're following on X, formerly Twitter, all you got to do is hit the follow button for S-God Media, the Man-Cave podcast, Aboriginal Sports Network, and the Hardcore Sports Network. So we'll be tipping off in a few minutes and stuff like that. So we will see, man. But, hey, Knicks fans, New York is energized. They are ready for this, man. So, hey, Knicks trying to get their first championship in 53 years, man. Can they finally do it? And, hey, if they do it, it'll be a full circle moment because the last team that beat them in the championship was the San Antonio Spurs 27 years ago. So revenge will be great, man. So let's get it on, man. Like I said, so the starting lines for the Spurs most likely going to be Wemby, Champagnie, Castle, Vassell, and De'Aaron Fox. And for the Knicks, it's going to be the normal starters. It's going to be Towns, Anunoby, Bridges, Hart, and Brunson. And salute to the chat. Everybody up in here ready to do this thing. We ready for it, man. Orange and blue skies. RC, what's good, bro? Salute. Coach Ed, what's good? Let's go, Knicks. Also, Dewani, what's good? Soldiers, all these soldiers. And it's cooking time, man. Like I said, this is what we've been waiting for. So, hey, we're going to see it right now. Like I said, first game is the most important for the Knicks. Like I said, they got to take game 1. If not, they're going to have to get game 2. But you're going to have to win one of these games on the road in San Antonio if you want to win an NBA championship. So the Knicks have to win a road game. For the Spurs, if they protect the home court, they will be NBA champions, man. Victor Wembanyama will be an NBA champion at 22 years old. So for the Knicks, like I said, we got to win a road game. Like I said, let's win this first one. And if we get the first one, let's get the second one. But first things first, one game at a time. So we will see. So we're about to tip off in a few minutes. They're doing the starting lineups introduction right now. Can't wait for this, man. So we will be ready in a few minutes. For the Knicks, like I said, hey, play with some energy. Like I said, rebounding is going to be key in this series. So the Knicks really got to play with some energy in this series, man. Got to play with some energy. And bench help is going to be great. The bench got to come through. Bench got to come through for the Knicks, man. Like I said, for the Spurs, you know what I'm saying, they're going to have like the Wemby, Castle, Vassell, you know what I'm saying? And then off the bench, they got Dylan Harper, who has been playing extremely well, the local kid from New Jersey, and then you got Harrison Barnes, Luke Cornett off the bench. And who's the other one? I think who else come off the bench? Oh, Keldon Johnson. Yeah, Keldon Johnson. So Knicks got to be ready, man. Got to match their energy, man. So, like I said, it's going to be experience against youth. But like I said, we'll see who will prevail. Like I said, NBA championship right now, Knicks and the Spurs. Can the Knicks win their first NBA championship in 53 years? If they do, the city's going to be on fire. It's going to be very electric, man, So, and I know right now Knicks fans are going crazy just watching the regular playoff games. So they're having a watch party right now by Madison Square Garden and stuff like that. So I know they're going to be going crazy down there and stuff like that, man. And I don't know if the Knicks fans was able to get some tickets into San Antonio, man, because I know a lot of teams are trying to trying to stop Knicks fans from buying tickets. But we will see how that go, man. We will see. Yeah, like I said, first game is tonight. The second one will be on Friday night, game 2, and then they'll shift the series to New York for games 3 and 4. Then 5 in San Antonio, 6 in New York, and 7 in San Antonio. Because back in the day, they used to do the 2-3-2 format, which I kind of like that format, but I guess the way they look at it is like the favorites don't get the really favorite. If you get 3 games in a row at at the underdog's home, and if they win 1 on the road and they get 3 at home and they win, they could beat you. So I guess that's why the way they looked at it. But I had no problem with the 2-3-2 format, but I guess I can see how it is. So I guess this way to make it even it up. Yep. So it's going to be De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagnie, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, and Victor Wembanyama. So these guys are going to be ready, man. Like I say, get ready. Let's see what these guys are going to do. Like I said, it's here. The NBA Finals has begun. It has started, and we are here for it, man. So we'll see how these guys come out. See how the Knicks come out flat. They come out rusted or whatever. But like I said, they'll have the energy. They've been off for like 8-9 days, so they should be ready to go. Spurs, like I said, play a 7-game series against OKC. So let's go Knicks. Dude, what's good, bro?
What's going on? You ready for this?
Chilling. You ready? Ready. This is it, bro. Let's get it on. Like I said, some little, Castle, New York ties, as well as what's his name? Julian Champagnie, and then you got Dylan Harper from New Jersey. So yeah, man, some little ties here. So I know back in when the game goes to New York, man, it's like the fans and stuff like that, their families and stuff. So it should be great, man, for those guys. I'm pretty sure some of them grew up Knicks fans and stuff like that. I know Harper grew up as a Pacers fan.
Well, no, he said his older brother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, no. His older brother was a Knicks fan. He was a Pacers fan. Yeah.
Right. All right, so it's going to be Wemby jumping center against Towns. Like I said, I want to see us get off to a good start. Man.
How you like this reffing crew?
I don't. I've seen Scott Foster and what's the other cat name? Is it Tony Brothers and stuff like that? It's like, brothers, come on, brothers. All right. Let's get it on. Foster. All right. So, like I said, it's Wemby against Towns. And the tip is up, and it's Knicks ball. Hart with the ball. Over to Brunson. Back to Hart. Hart with the ball. into the front court, guarded by Champagne. Hart over to Towns in the corner, guarded by Wemby. Out to Brunson, 3-point shot from the top of the key, and it's good. And the Knicks strike first blood. All right, Spurs quickly inbounds. Fox with the ball into the front court, guarded by OG. So let me see what the line I got. Brunson on Champagne, Hart on. Okay. OG's on Fox. All right, Spurs with the ball. Wemby at the elbow, guarded by Towns. Wemby, free throw line, jump shot is good. Wow. All right, 3-2. Knicks quickly inbounds. Hart with the ball into the front court. Look like they got Castle on Brunson. Hart guarded by Champagne. Hart with the ball over to Towns. Towns at the box, all the way out to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson around the screen. Brunson dips in. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart with the rebound out to OG. 3-point shot is up from the corner and good. So that's a good sign. 6-2 Knicks. All right, Spurs inbound. Wemby with the ball, guarded by Towns. Wemby into the front court. Oh, man, that's Castle pushing off on. Come on, bro. Those are offensive fouls, man. Wemby with the ball at the top. Wemby, shot is up, no good. You can see he got weak legs, man. Vassell with a 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Castle, who puts it up, no good. He blew the layup. Brunson with the ball quickly over to Hart. Hart down the lane. I thought he was going to go right up in there. Over to Towns. 3-point shot is up, no good. Looked like he got fouled. Rebounded by Champagne. Wemby with the ball. Into the Wemby with the ball. Wemby, and the ball is stolen by Bridges. Bridges into the front court. Bridges over to OG Anunoby, who pushes off. OG down low, up and in. 8-2 Knicks. All right, Spurs quickly inbounds. Fox with the ball into the front court. Guarded by OG. Again, I'll see why they got OG on Fox, but hey, I'll see what happens. Fox down the lane. Down low to Castle. Shot is up, no good. Looked like he got fouled. No call. I guess they letting him play. Vassell with the ball. Over to Fox. Fox over to Wemby. Wemby, fall away, shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart with the ball. Over to Bridges. Pull up, jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Champagne. And here comes the Spurs. Over to Vassell. Over to Wemby. Wemby to Fox. 3-point shot from the elbow, no good. But tipped back in by Vassell. Got to box out. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball quickly into the front court. Over to Josh Hart. Back out to Bridges. Bridges out to Towns. Towns back down to Josh Hart. Over to Anunoby. Anunoby fakes the shot. Over to Towns. Almost loses the ball. And he gets fouled by Wemby. No call. Over to Josh Hart. Fakes the lane and lays it up and in. 10-4 Knicks. Hey, they letting them play. All right, Castle with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Hart. Castle. Over to Wemby. Wemby over to Vassell. Vassell around a Wemby screen. Over to Wemby now at the elbow. Over to Fox. Fox, 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart into the front court. Hart down the lane. Pushes off. Shot and is blocked by Wemby. Castle with the ball. Castle into the front court. Castle over to Wemby. His 3-point shot from the top and is good. 10-7. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Castle. Brunson at the timeline. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges in the corner to Hart. Hart fakes and comes in and throws out to OG. OG fakes a 3-point shot out to Brunson. Y'all passing the ball up way too much. Y'all got outside shots. Y'all got to take them shots. Brunson shot and is partially blocked. But it's a 24-second shot clock. Yeah, you guys are passing up too many shots, man. You're open, take the shot. Josh Hart, as I said, thought he got Wemby out of position on that push-off. But Wemby got back and blocked that shot.
It's a lot of length there.
Yeah, there's a lot of length. All right, it's Castle with the ball now. Castle in the corner to a wide-open Fox. Come on, y'all can't be leaving these guys wide open. Hart with the rebound. Yeah, y'all, listen, y'all can't be crashing leaving guys wide open, man. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Wemby. Towns down the lane. Euro step. Shot is up and good. 12-7 Knicks. Timeout on the floor, San Antonio.
See, this is the type of game, is like I said, with Wemby playing Towns, Towns is going to be more tired in this game than he thinks.
Yep, the wait is over. OG can be that dude, yeah. Yeah, Wemby's a giraffe octopus. That dude, like I said, I think because Hart pushed him out the way, and he still got a shot block on that layup attempt. But I like that though with Wemby. Yeah, make them run and stuff like that. Get Wemby tired too. Like I said, because
That's the only thing we got going for ourselves. Yeah.
yeah, make them run up and down. Wear that dude out, man. Wear him out. That's what we got to do.
But I don't think Towns got ready for the track meet that is going to be though.
Yeah. Well, hey, yeah. So when you play the Spurs, you know what it's going to be sometimes because we played them 3 times already, so we already know. She said that, you got 9 days off. Yo, you well rested, bro. You are well rested.
No excuses.
Nah, no excuses, man. Only thing, like I said, just play with energy, man. Like I said, we just had a short series. These guys play a 7-game series. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but like I said, I like how they coming out so far, man. It ain't like they coming out really slow and stuff like that. They are pushing the pace and pushing the tempo. So that's all we can, all we can ask. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the tempo so far is good.
Tempo is great.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we liking the start to the game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, our bench will be the X. That's why I say the bench guys got to come in and do some work, man. Don't come in here and just be like playing around, man. We need some points. You come off that bench.
It's no hesitation. It's either you going up or get rid of that ball, get the next man up for what's to come.
Mm-hmm. It's and look, when the bench come in, man, I don't want to see too many little stupid turnovers that they be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, play smart, play strong. Let's go. Be decisive.
Well, listen, the game just started. We haven't had. I don't think the Knicks has had a turnover yet, but
no, they haven't. But I'm talking about when the bench guys come in, or even what I'm saying. Just like I said, just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I mean, turnover is a turnover, but like I said, it's the unforced turnovers. Those are the ones, the unforced turnovers. You know what I'm saying? So let's concentrate. Because, like I said, we don't want to have one of those high turnover games and stuff like that, man. Because, limit your turnovers. Like I said, I'd rather you shoot a lot and miss than compared to turn the ball over.
Right. So far, so good, man. I like the intensity. I like the conversion when Wemby's trying to back it down. You got to collapse, try to get those steals. So for the first 3 that Towns took, to me he rushed it a little bit. So he's going to get some more opportunities like that.
Hey, like I said, man, hey, get Wemby. He want to do all this stuff spinning, man. Let him post stuff. It's like, get yourself tired, get them little legs tired out, bro. You're gonna be on that bench looking for an oxygen mask, right?
So, that's what we're looking for. Listen, make it a track meet all you can at this point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike Brown is man. Mike Brown, like I said, Mike Brown made some adjustments this season, man. Like I said, man, he listened to his staff, he listened to the players, unlike the former coach. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. That's what you want, a players coach type thing. And Pop is in the house. Pop was going to be in the house.
No, but you knew he was.
5 NBA titles, but he's not doing too well. All right, Spurs with the ball. Harper now is into the game, and Keldon Johnson is in the game. Over to Castle. Castle with the ball around a Wemby screen. I got to watch how these dudes do screens. Castle in the lane. And the ball is stolen, deflected. Bridges with the steal. Ahead to Hart. Hart with the ball into the front court. Over to Towns. Towns down the lane and gets the layup. You should have dunked that thing, bro.
I thought so.
14-7 Knicks. All right, Spurs with the ball. Harper with the ball into the front court, guarded by Bridges. Harper at the top of the key. Over to Castle. Wow, now they got Hart on Wemby. What is going on? And Wemby throws out the Castle. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by. You call a foul? Man, come on with these, man. Some of these calls are just like, come on, man. You letting guys play and then you calling fouls like this, man. Away from the ball on the missed shot. Oh, it's on the Spurs. Johnson thought it was on. It was called on him. Let me see what the call is. Him and Browns getting it's a tangle thing, man. Come on, bro. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Castle. Brunson almost looked like he swiped out. Brunson down the lane, out in the corner to Hart, over to Towns, fakes the 3-point shot. Towns shot is up, no good, no foul. Rebounded by the Spurs. They letting them play. I guess it's like, hey, so make the same on the other and do the same thing too. And now you call a foul on that. If you're gonna let them play, bro. So it's a foul on Hart. And look like Shaman will check into the game for the Knicks. All right, so Spurs set the inbounds. Harper over to Castle, guarded by Shaman. Castle down the lane. Shot is up and good. 14-9. Knicks quickly inbounds. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson down the lane. Brunson out to Hart. His 3-point shot wide open is no good. Rebounded by Wemby. Wemby with the ball ahead to Keldon Johnson. And that was an offensive foul. No call. All right, Knicks with the ball. Hart with the ball into the front court. Over to Shamet. Over to Bridges. Out to Hart. Out to Brunson. Down to Towns. Guarded by Johnson. Somebody got to move. There's like 3 guys over there. And pass is deflected and stolen by the Spurs. Out to Keldon Johnson. Over to Castle. Shot is up. No good. And now you call a foul. You see, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Between Castle and Vassell, they're not good jump shooters.
No, they're not. But I'm gonna say, man, with the foul thing is like, if you're gonna let them play on the other end, let them play on both ends. Like, you know, it's like, come on, man. And that's 2 on Hart.
They're good. They're good down low rebounders. They're good in that 15 and below.
And Castle first free throw is good, right? And OG's checking right back in. It's like, come on, man.
Because Josh got 2 fouls.
Right. You could have called some fouls on Wemby. All right. So, like, Wemby will take a seat now, too. And I guess who's coming? Is it Cornette? And Castle makes both free throws, 14-11. Yep, Cornette is in. All right, Knicks with the ball. OG inbounds to Bridges. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Harper. Bridges into the front court. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson out to OG. Bro, why you should have been shot. He's getting fouled by Cornette. Shaman,
but he's got to position himself, go strong. That's it.
Towns looked like he got fouled. Shot is no good. Rebounded by the Spurs. Boy, I'm telling you, they holding the whistle a lot, man. And the corner to Keldon Johnson. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG. Ahead to Brunson.
Jesus Christ.
This is crazy, man. Over to Towns. Down to Brunson. Shot is up. No good. Thought he got fouled. No, rebounded by Harper. Harper with the ball. Ahead to Vassell. His 3-point shot from the corner is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. And he finally getting dudes are getting fouled, bro. He said, refs have swallowed their whistles. I'm rocking this. And look like Fox is going to check back in. Yeah, this is going to be a track meet, man, because like I said, these guys got to catch their breath. He said, what foul? Castle just missed that bunny. I agree. Yeah, man. NYG, what's good, bro? Salute. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Harper, into the front court. Brunson around the Town screen. Now guarded by Champagne. Brunson in the lane. And the ball is stolen by Harper. Brunson should have just Harper. Shot is up, and he is fouled by Mikal Bridges. Yeah, Brunson, you that close. Just shoot the ball. I don't get why dudes getting down the paint like 2 feet from the basket, and then they just like throw the ball back. It's like, girl, just shoot the ball. Just turn and shoot. That was like a floater or something. And Harper will be on the free throw line. And Harper's first free throw is good. Knicks been stuck on 14 for a second. And look like Mitchell Robinson, Deuce McBride will check in for the Knicks.
See, this is where Dude should come in and take over the point guard duties.
Mm. All right, Harper's second free throw is good. All right, Knicks inbounds. OG with the ball. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson around a Robinson screen. Brunson in the lane. Al eat those and is deflected. And here comes the Spurs. Harper with the ball. Harper down the lane. Shot is up. Good and a foul. So Harper will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. And Harper's free throw is good. 16-14 Spurs. All right, Knicks with the ball. Like I said, Knicks been on 14 for a minute. All right, OG inbounds to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. They got to score the ball. Brunson, double team, over to OG, over to Shamet. Shamet with the ball, back to Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball. Anunoby down the lane. Throws it back out to Brunson. This 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Champagne with the ball. Champagne ahead to Fox. Fox down the lane. Wide open Harper. His 3-point shot is up and good. 19-14. Spurs up 5. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Brunson in the corner to Shamet. His 3-point shot is up and good. 19-17. Spurs quickly inbounds. Harper ahead to Fox. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Anunoby. Fox. And see, Shamet and Shamet. Why? See how you get beat on the other side. You wait on that side. What are you looking at? That's what I keep talking about. Dudes getting beat for no reason. He drove baseline. Shaman was nowhere near that. And you watch it. And Brunson getting fouled. No call. That's crazy. Brunson getting fouled is no call. Spurs with the ball. Ahead to Champagne. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. Into the front court. Over to Robinson. Robinson with the ball. Over to Brunson. And you finally want to call a foul now?
See, you know, listen, they at home, they're going to hold that whistle for them a little bit.
No. But you see what I'm talking about? The fouls that they'll call, they won't call the fouls that you go into the basket and shoot, so they want to put you on the free throw line. They'll call a foul out. That's what I'm talking about. That's how they do it, and that's not right. Like I said, Dude got fouled going to the basket.
Yeah, listen. Brunson is getting bumped because that Dylan Harper. I mean, he got bumped, but I think Brunson is getting bumped more on a dribble than he is, but.
Yeah, and like I said, and he was pulling Brunson's jersey, you know, while he's going through. It's like, come on, bro. I mean, these dudes just like grabbing and holding. It's like, listen, man, if you're going to let them play, bro. Just let them play. Don't call for either team. Just let them play. But let me see the Spurs. Let me see the Knicks. Knicks don't have no free throws.
No, not yet.
Knicks don't have no free throws. Spurs got 5 free throws. They got 5 free throws already.
Yeah, Dylan got 4 of them. He went to the line 2 trips.
Trailing off here lately. Yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Like I said, these guys, like I said, they're taking it in there. It's like, hey, but like I said, when we get near that basket, shoot the ball, man. Don't pass it back out, man. You right in there, 3 feet away from it, just turn and shoot right there, bro. Because you pass it back out, it's gonna be a long shot. Somebody like you are right there. Either you're gonna make it or you're gonna miss it right there, bro. Just do it.
Yeah, they're taking longer passes. Those are easily picked off.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Don't even do that. Just shoot the ball. I'd rather you just shoot. If you miss it, I'd rather you at least you got a shot attempt. It's either gonna go in or not. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Compared to a turnover.
Yeah, and Brunson. I mean, you got 3 plays deep in the lane. He's got pull up shots up.
You should look at the basket. Just take you just put it at the basket, bro. Don't pass it back out.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like the attempt that you tried to get Mitchell Robinson in there early, but Cornette didn't even commit to you like that.
Yeah, but even on that play, even with Cornette, like I said, now you see on the other end, Mitchell Robinson do that, like they call a fouls. Like, how you gonna call a fouls like it's like that's not a foul. That's not a foul. Like it's like you say you let guys play like that, block the alley-oop attempts, but then they be calling fouls like, oh, you foul. How you foul the guy? Y'all both going off for the basketball.
Well, they're gonna have to do that a lot with Wemby as well. So when they start throwing the ball up like that,
but then but it also depends on the passer. That's you got to make it harder for the passer to throw up there. You know what I'm saying? So whoever's on the passer, you got pressure to make sure so the pass won't get there. That's what I'm saying. So, but if you let him get an open pass like that, yeah, it's going to keep happening. But he got to be pressured because when you pressure the passer like that, then you can get a turnover on a deflection. So Knicks got off to a quick start, but then like I said, Spurs come. Like I said, Knicks got stuck for a second, but like I said, it goes in ebbs and flow anyway. So you know how that goes.
Right. You know it's going to be in spurts.
All right, back to action. B. Like for the Knicks, it looked like Harrison Barnes and Wemby's back in there. So be Knicks ball. Shamet will inbound the ball. Shamet, McBride, Shamet over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Champagne. Brunson. You see, got Harrison Barnes. It's like you should have just kept taking it, and a fall away shot is no good. Rebounded by the Spurs. You see, you got Harrison Barnes. You should have just kept taking it down. It's like don't wait. Harper with the ball out to Wemby, out to Champagne, over to Harrison Barnes. Where are you guys all going? And Champagne wide open 3-point shot, and he makes it. Where are you guys going? It's like you run into double team other people. You don't have to do that. Brunson holding his knee.
Yeah, he rolled into his knee. He's hurt, man. They got to get him out the game. Oh my God, Deuce! Come on, Deuce.
And then Shamet, man, wow, it's like Shamet. Why would you push? It's like sometimes with these guys, some of the things they do. All right, free throws no good. All right, Knicks with the ball, Deuce with the ball up top, and deflected, but Knicks with the ball, Deuce pull up 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Spurs. Harper with the ball. Harper ahead to Barnes. Barnes with the ball over to Harper. Harper. Euro step. Shot is up and good. 27-17. Timeout on the floor in New York. There's a 10-point Spurs lead. And the Spurs on a 20-3 run in the last 5:32.
Yeah, Dylan Harper's he's the X factor right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's the big time X factor. He's a tough handle for Brunson.
Mm-hmm. So 10-point Spurs lead, 27-17. So what I say is like the bench guys got to come in and got to contribute, man. They got to contribute, bro. You got to come in and ready to play.
Well, they completely boxing out Mitchell. I see that on every shot. They boxing 2 guys out on. So other guys got to get over there to start getting the rebound as well.
That's what I'm saying. When them other guys, they got to get out there and get them rebounds. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got to chip in and get the rebounds. You can't look. He's like, go get the rebound, bro. What I say, rebound is going to be a big thing because, like I said, you let them get second chance points, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them getting extra, what you call it?
Well, in other news, I guess the Liberty's up. Marine Johannes is 15 up,
And
15 points.
going to the locker room. So,
Who?
all right,
Brunson, right?
yeah, Alvarado's in the game now. Alvarado into the front court, over to Towns. Backdoor to Alvarado, over to Deuce. His 3-point shot is up. No good, but tipped back in by Bridges. Deuce got to make these shots, bro. He got to come in ready to play. You got to come in ready to play, bro. Wide open shots. We got to start knocking them down. All right, Spurs with the ball. Champagne with the ball. Over to Wemby. Wemby. Fall away. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Alvarado. Alvarado into the front court. Alvarado with the ball. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Over to Alvarado. Guarded by Champagne. Alvarado. Oh, I thought he was going to go. Over to Shamit. Over to Towns. And it's a foul on the pass. So what Towns you see on that one? When he had Champagne, he's like, hey, just take him, just keep going down low, just keep going back down there.
I would hope he would do that.
Keep going down there. You got to seal that dude. You know what I'm saying? Got to seal. You guys like Towns got to seal that guy. You get him, got to seal him, man. Seal him on the baseline side so you get the ball on that side and just go in there and lay it up or dunk. All right, Knicks set the inbounds. Alvarado with the ball over to Towns. Towns with the ball over to Alvarado. Alvarado back out to Towns. See, too far out. Towns over to Alvarado, guarded by Wemby now. And his 3-point shot is up and went in and out. No good. Rebounded by the Spurs. Champagne ahead to Fox. 21 seconds left to go in the quarter. Spurs with an 8-point lead, 27-19. Fox with the ball, guarded by Alvarado. Fox in the lane. Back out to Castle. Castle with the ball. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. San Antonio 27, Knicks 19. So the Spurs went on a 20-5 run to end that quarter, man. Like I said, Knicks after 14, they got stuck on 14. So, and also Jalen Brunson went to the locker room. You know, hopefully his knee is all right or something like that. But if Brunson ain't able to come back, that's going to be a tough run for the Knicks, man, for this game. But hopefully, like I said, he'll be back in the second quarter or see what happens. But like I said, they're going to need other guys to step up. That's how it is. Next man up. It's like, hey, Alvarado got to come and play the point. Deuce got to contribute. Shamit, Clarkson, he comes in and stuff like that.
No, you think Alvarado needs to start going to the basket?
Yeah. You got speed going. Yo, you should be darting to that thing, like, you know, picking these dudes apart. That's what I'm saying. You got to use that blazing speed. That's what we need the speed for. Get up and down the court, get to the basket, cause some havoc, you know, make the defense converge. And part of the reason why in that first quarter, why the Spurs was getting some point, I don't know where some of the Knicks defense was. Everybody that dribbles the ball is like, once you start dribbling the ball, it's like somebody want to come over or something like that for what reason. And then they throw the ball way back out to other people who's wide open for wide open shots, even though it's somebody's over there. It's like, if you're over there, why are you not close enough to your man? Because
but if you look at the offense, it looks like it's trying to revolve against Town, you know, revolve around Towns.
I'm talking about
so that's why every time the ball looks like it goes back to Towns.
No, I'm talking about on the defensive end for the Spurs. The ball, while the Knicks are out of defense, it's like they're getting beat on the other side of the court. It's like
on the weak side because they're doubling.
No, what I'm saying is there's a man over like that place, and when that dude drove baseline and he threw all the way to the other side, Shamit was over there, and that dude got a wide open three. Well, you're not nowhere near to help out. Why are you off your man?
Well, I don't necessarily think it was his man. I just think he went over to cover the man.
No, that was his man in the corner. Champagne was his man that shot the wide open three. Because the dude came baseline from the other side, and Robinson was there, and somebody else was there, and then he threw. But Shamit was over there to Champagne, but he wasn't close enough. And then it's like, and he had a wide open shot. But that was his man. It's like, my whole thing is like, there's nothing that you was gonna do down there. You see what I'm saying? There's already two people down there. They don't need you over there. That's what I'm saying. They over help, over pursue.
Oh damn, we got question marks about Brunson right now.
Yeah, that's the last thing we wanted to see, man. But like I said, even on a play like that with Shamit, no need to do that though, bro. You're gonna box a dude out, not try to knock a dude off, man. Now you hurt your guy. because that's not like I said, it's dumb. And then there was a foul on you. You got a foul on that.
Well, I mean, listen, you can't run full speed into a guy anyway. That's no such thing. That's what he did. Harrison Barnes ran full speed into Shamit.
He didn't run into Shamit. Shamit, the one that knocked the dude back off.
Listen to me, us. Shamit is in one spot. If he's running full speed and Shamit goes to impede him, he can't try to run through him.
Bro, you look at that play. Shamit's trying to box that dude out with
well, I'm asking you a question. Shamit, he ran into Shamit, right?
Yeah.
Or Shamit, you just felt Shamit because Shamit was looking to block him from running in for the rebound.
Right. All you had to do is put your hands out to box out, not give a dude like a you know what I'm saying, something like that. You got to spread your arms out for a box out. That's all you got to do, bro. He just gave him an extra oomph on that. All right, back second quarter now. All right, Spurs with the ball. Barnes with the ball. Over to Champagne. Over to Wemby now. Wemby with the ball. Back to Champagne. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Wemby, 3-point shot is up. No good. And it'll be Spurs ball because Alvarado's hustling, man. These other guys got to help out. You got to help out, man.
See, now watch what Alvarado do, and it's no difference. That's why I told you, no difference.
All right, Fox shot is up, and to Wemby. And be side out.
See what I'm saying? He was boxing him out. That's why I told you. They're looking, no matter what you do, they're going to call that.
How's he boxing him out when he throwing the alley-oop to the dude, bro?
Yes, he's
trying to root the dude from out underneath, bro. They trying to throw an alley-oop pass. It's like
listen, he's boxing him out because like if he
how are you boxing somebody out there throwing an alley-oop pass
to
you?
I'm explaining to you. Like if he's going to take a shot, Alvarado's reacting to him throwing the ball in the air.
Yeah, but he's putting his body under there to try to uproot somebody. He ain't going. He did it the right way. He did it the right way. He didn't do it the right way, bro. You got to jump up to guy. He's too short to even get up and get that ball and stuff like that. He trying to root that dude from underneath so he won't get the alley-oop pass. That's not no damn defense, bro. That's like you gonna get somebody hurt like that or something like that. But it's like that's not defense. All right, Knicks with the ball. Alvarado over to Towns, guarded by Fox. Towns in the corner. Alvarado over to McBride. His 3-point shot is up and good. 27-22, much needed. All right, Spurs with the ball. Fox with the ball over to Wemby. And Alvarado gets the steal. Alvarado into the front court. Over to Towns. Guarded by Wemby. Towns. And he got fouled by Wemby, no call.
No, he fouled him on a drive, not on a shot.
That's what I'm saying. He fouled him it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
He fouled him on the drive, not the shot. He caught the ball before he fouled him.
Mm-hmm.
But on the drive, yes, he grabbed him.
All right, Knicks with the ball. Shamit with the ball. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado at the elbow. Alvarado down the baseline, lays it up, but it's a goaltending on Wemby.
That's exactly what we need.
That's what we need. That's what I keep saying. You're fast, you're dart. That's what we need. 27-24.
That's exactly what we need. Use that speed, get there, get the ball on the glass, let them try to get it off the glass, and then you get that ball.
The ball. And they call what? They call a foul? I thought he was passing the ball.
I told you. Now they calling ticky-tack fouls now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like them ticky-tack fouls, man. That's what I'm saying, man. If you're going to let these guys play, man. All right, Brunson's back on the bench. All right, Spurs inbound to Castle. Castle with the ball, guarded by OG. Around a Wemby screen. Castle off the glass and in. 29-24. Knicks quickly inbound to Alvarado. Alvarado with the ball. Alvarado over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Towns down the lane. Lays it up and in.
Fouled him. Now he was on a drive again. He was fouled.
And they call a foul for Wemby. Of course they're going to be calling these fouls, man. It's like, this is what I'm keep talking about, man. You're going to let them play physical on one end, and then the other end, you're going to call fouls. It's like, that's a foul. It's like, come on.
Wemby's grabbing them on
I know.
every drive.
I see it all. That's what I say. They be letting him. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro.
Every drive, he's holding.
Like I said, I even seen on the I even seen on those picks. A lot of them picks, some guys be moving and pushing people in their back and push. It's like that's come on, man. Yeah, Wemby's first free throw is good.
Who they give that foul to though?
I don't even know. But they say take your pick. Whoever had the hands on the ball or something. And Wemby's second free throw is also good. All right. Knicks at the inbounds, down 5. All right. Knicks with the ball. Alvarado over to Shamit. Shamit with the ball back to Alvarado. Alvarado over to Towns. Back to Alvarado. Guarded by Vassell. Alvarado, so he's just like, boom, we should just went right by Vassell. Down to Towns now, guarded by Vassell. Somebody got to cut to the baskets. Right, good, OG right there. Shamit. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Vassell. Vassell with the ball into the front court to Harper. Out to Castle. Now to Vassell. This 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Alvarado. Alvarado with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Harper. Alvarado at the top of the key. Alvarado down the lane. Lays it up and in. That's what I'm talking about. That's what they use that speed for. All right, Castle inbounds to Harper. Back to Castle. And look like Brunson's checking back in.
He should let him sit out just a little bit longer.
Shot and the pass is stolen by Anunoby over to Alvarado. Alvarado with the ball.
Oh my goodness.
Over to Deuce. His 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Vassell. Over to Castle. Castle with the ball over to Wemby. Wemby. Guarded by Towns. Wemby like a little chicken. Like Wemby. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by OG, got fouled, no call.
Exactly.
Over to Shamit. His 3-point shot from the corner is no good. These guys got to start making these shots, bro. Got to start making these shots. That's what we need you out here for. Shamit, McBride got to make these shots. Harper, his 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Alvarado. And look, the Knicks are like going to make some wholesale changes. Alvarado.
Oh, my God.
Towns with the ball at the top. He guarded by Wemby. Over to McBride. McBride with the ball around the Towns screen. McBride, and he keeps going in and coming out of the lane. Down to OG Anunoby, out to Towns. And Wemby fouls Towns hard. And they're going to have to take a look. It's like Wemby put a little oomph for it. Wemby talking about he got hooked. Yeah, keep taking it to the basket.
I just hope Towns don't get into that rhythm of doing that. He did grab his arm. But he was hit in the face with that same arm, though, that's all.
You're going to challenge that? The dude got taken down. You're going to challenge that?
Hey, is he really challenging it?
Yeah, they challenging it.
No, he was fouled before, if they want to say before he did anything.
Like I said, y'all listen, y'all need to be doing that same thing to Wemby when he dropped the line. Yo, take a hard foul on that dude, knock his ass down, bro. I'm telling you, yo, treat him like a rag doll. Don't be doing them soft fouls. Take him down. You start taking him down, that little skinny bony stuff gonna stop driving down to the basket, bro. I'm telling you. He said, yo, play hard with them dudes. Play hardball with these dudes, man. Get with them to get with the times, bro.
I don't understand. Liberty be getting a 20-point lead and be letting these teams take them down to like 12 and 11. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, play the same way through and through.
It's an automatic waste of a challenge. Spurs not winning that challenge. Man,
I hope it's a waste of challenge.
Hold on. You'd be surprised when the Knicks
exactly. Listen, it was a foul before. They should give Wemby his first foul. Like, you've been letting the dude escape on these other fouls. There's no way you're letting him go on this.
We done seen some things where they come back with some. You're like, what? Huh? And the challenges, like I said, they come back with some unbelievable, bro. And who's in it? Is it Scott Foster and Tony Brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
No, I mean, listen, if they come back and give some BS like it was, like this, like you know this joint is like, come on.
But
Yeah,
like I
yo,
said,
dude, and at the end, you get your check, your envelope. We know what it is.
at the end of the day, Knicks need to start playing that way too. You got to start playing physical with them dudes. Like I
Well,
said,
that's why I like the Shamit foul, where you was like, that
mhm.
was stupid. No, it was a good hit on Barnes trying to run in there.
3-point lead for the Spurs right now. Early second quarter. 8:03 left to go in the second quarter. 3-point Spurs lead. We'll see what they come back out with, man. They're gonna be like blah blah blah. He come up like blah blah. It's like what? And even when Wemby keep talking about the hooking and I mean, like I said, a lot of them do that stuff, man.
With the hooking,
Yeah, I mean, I see it's just him. The other game, I was just saying, it's just like it must be a phenomenon or something. I don't know.
dude, it's just a new wave for the younger folk with that. That's all.
But the thing, it's dumb. And like I said, you can get hurt.
Oh shit!
So he's like, yeah, I know it. I know they're gonna come up with some BS, bro.
Wow.
Like I said, and man, and that's why I be talking about even with the Knicks. The Knicks need to be challenging some plays too. Like I said, they need to be challenging plays on the other end. Oh, they say Towns Towns.
Yep. It
Sounds
looked like he did foul him before, but Towns he did initiate with that on to bring it down onto his face.
Scott Foster. Oh, Tony Brothers ain't there. Scott Foster. Yeah, like the same thing with Foster. All right, so the call is overturned. Spurs with the ball. Cornette with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Harper. Harper with the ball. Harper in the lane pushes off out to Castle, guarded by Hart. You going to call a foul on that? And Joshua got his third foul. This is what I'm be talking about with some of these fouls they be calling, man. I'll tell you, bro. Some of these fouls, like I said, is just BS calls, bro. That's not even no foul. Like I said, you see guys getting knocked around. You ain't calling no fouls. All right. Clarkson in the game for the Knicks. Oh, all right. Spurs inbounds to Harper over to Vassell. Vassell in the lane. His jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Clarkson, go get the ball. This is what I be talking about with some of these dudes, man. It's like, go get the ball, man. You just looking at it. And an alley-oop to Robinson, who puts it up and then and a foul. But it's like Clarkson, and then you turn and run up the court for what? Go get the ball. It's coming towards you. This is why I keep talking about these guys got to help out with the rebounding, man.
Now they can't argue that. Yo, that dude fouled him in the act of shooting.
Yeah, he can't. Like I said, he can't jump on Mitch, man. Cornette, man. He knows that. So but you see, he's in there for fouls too and all that stuff. But like I said, after him though, they got nobody else though. Size, you know what I'm saying? So hey, and get Wemby. So Wemby, let Wemby be on like double mission out there, like I said. And Robinson's free throw is no good. Rebounded by Harper over to Fox. Fox with the ball over to Harper to Vassell over to Carter to and Clarkson. Come on. Clarkson with the foul on Carter Bryant. RC, I told you, man. They always come up with something, man. Josh Hart got 3 fouls, and he got to sit on the bench. And the Spurs are in the bonus. Spurs are in the bonus because they calling fouls for him. And first free throw is no good. Like I said, and I'm talking like this. I don't see, the Knicks, other than Robinson, the Knicks haven't really been to the free throw line.
Nope.
That's crazy. See, this is how they do some of the things. All right, second free throw is good. Knicks inbound the ball. Clarkson with the ball into the front court. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson out to Clarkson. His 3-point shot is up and no good. These guys got to make shots, man. I keep telling you. All right, because this game is still right here. Like I said, these guys are making shots. We be ahead right now. These guys got to make some of these shots. Over to Fox. Fox 3-point shot is up, no good. Tap back out again. Out to Fox. Fox, ooh, in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Ahead to Shamit. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson off the glass, no good. Robinson misses the dunk. And Harper with the rebound out to Vassell. Vassell down low to Fox. You guys got to come back and get with your man. Brunson, you should have been back with your man. You got to get back with your guys, bro. You got to run back.
He's hurt. Fuck, man, he's hurt.
All right. Brunson with the ball. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Vassell. Brunson in the lane. Brunson. Shot is up. Good. And he's down. Should have been a foul too. 30 and Spurs quickly inbounds to Vassell. His 3-point shot is up and good. 37-32. And Brunson is pissed. They should have been an and one. And Brunson he got to get out the game, man. Yeah, man. Scott Foster, man. Like I said, Foster doing his thing, man. Oh, it looked like Cornette stepped on while he was down. Oh, Cornette came down on that. Uh, 5-point Spurs lead, 37-32. Yeah, man. Like I said, we all know Scott. Yeah. Let me look at the Let me look at the free throws. Yeah, we 0 for 1 at the free throw line. The Spurs are 8 for 10. They got 10 free throws. You gotta be kidding me, bro. 10 freaking free throws. We got 1. Unbelievable. Jalen knows for sure. Yeah, it's like, yo, these calls, like I said. But Nick's still right there. Like I said, man. Like I said, at some point, you're going to start making some calls. Like I said, we're getting fouled. Got to call them. Don't know what it is with the knee. What do you think? You think it's like a hyperextend or something like that, or it's something with the knee? Because like I said, it's because Wilson fell back into his leg when Barnes, and then Wilson just really re-aggravated with freaking Cornette, that bum. Yeah, bum Cornette. Yeah, 1 free throw the whole half. That is diabolical, man. 1 freaking free throw. Come on, man. All the time we get is like, yo, they got 10 free throws. Man, this is insane, man. It's totally insane.
So
it's just like they overturned that call. But how many times Wemby fouled Towns, no call? You ain't gonna look at that as like, come on, bro.
Oh, listen, the only thing I could tell you is Towns has got to take that ball strong, dude. Go up with full extension to try to dunk the ball or get your shot off. Don't grab his arm. Don't do none of that.
Well, I was like, Alvarado's gonna be playing a lot. Got to come in here and play. Him and Deuce, Shaman, these guys. Like I said, we have to rely on these guys. They're gonna have to show. They're gonna have to be out there, be snipers, man. Got to shoot that thing. I want to make some baskets. You know, like Alvarado, keep driving to the basket, man. Drive to the basket. Let me look at these dudes. They got 10 free throws. One, like I said, these dudes got 1 foul for Champagne, 1 for De'Aaron Fox. Wemby has 0. Castle, Vassell has 0 fouls. Keldon Johnson off the bench of 2 fouls. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges with the ball, inbounds to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Bryant. Brunson into the front court. Brunson in the lane. Brunson, little floater shot is up and no good, but put back in by Brunson. Good way to fight. That's what I'm talking about. 37-34. Follow your shots, or it's like, yo, we need some offensive rebounds. Got to get some putbacks. All right, Spurs with the ball. Harper at the top of the key. Oh, and an offensive foul now. So that would be Knicks ball. Yeah, we need one of those shots to fall. Yeah, to be missing all these shots plus no foul call, only be down 3 is good. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The only thing is like we ain't getting to the free throw line. We missing shots. It's like we start making shots and getting to the free throw line. We could be ahead in this game. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson guarded by Bryant. Brunson in the lane. Brunson backing him. Brunson shot off the glass and good. They still ain't gonna call no foul. 37-36. Harper with the ball over to Bryant. Over to Cornette. You know, it's kind of crazy because Cornette used to be a 3-point shooter. Now
I know. I was going to
crazy,
say
right? Transformation. All right, Fox guarded by Shamet. Fox fall away shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson looking, finds Bridges over to Clarkson. Clarkson in the lane, falls back to Brunson. Brunson at the top of the key. Brunson in the lane. Brunson shot is up and good. Brunson is hobbled and he's still doing work. 38-37. All right, Harper with the ball. Harper down the lane, lays it up and in. Nobody stopped him. 39-38. You got to stop him, bro. All right, Knicks inbounds the ball. Bridges with the ball into the front court, guarded by Vassell. Bridges around the Robinson screen. Bridges in the lane. Bridges 18-foot shot is up and good. Knicks go back up 40-39. Spurs quickly inbounds. Fox with the ball around the Cornette screen. See what I'm talking about, Clarkson? Why are you so far off of Bryant? That's what I keep saying. You're not supposed to get beat like that. That's BS, bro. That's what I keep saying. You got to stay close to your man. You're not doing nothing. This is why the defense sometimes is just like it's just too far off their man for no reason. And there's a foul on the play, so
oh my God.
All right. Knicks inbounds. Bridges will inbound. Bridges to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Bridges in the lane. Bridges. Those alley. My God. That was an easy 2. So I keep talking about you can't have the ball slip off your hand, man. That was an easy pass for an easy bucket. All right, Spurs with the ball. Castle with the ball into the front court. Bridges got taken out by Wemby in the corner to Keldon Johnson, and here it goes again. You shouldn't be that far off the dude.
That's the defense, dude. He was helping out off the ball.
Off the help out for what? You don't need to help out. What are you talking about, man? Sometimes like the wrong guys are helping out for no reason. That's why they keep getting beat. It's like it has no. And Brunson's shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Wemby. Spurs with a 2-point lead. Wemby quickly over to Harper. Harper guarded by Clarkson. Over to Wemby. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Clarkson. Ahead to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges into the front court. Guarded by Harper. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson down the lane. Brunson kicks out to Shamet. Shamet step back 3-point shot is up and good. Needed that. 43-42. 2:30 left to go in the quarter. Wemby with the ball. Wemby guarded by Robinson. Come on, Robinson, man. This is.
Thank you. Now, when you saying stupid fouls, there you go.
That is a stupid foul. It's like all you got to do is I keep telling you, stop putting your hands out.
That's a fatigue foul.
Yeah, but it's just dumb. It's like that dude. That dude was like in no man's land. All you got to do is put your hands straight up or whatever. It's like not out. You telling you gonna teach these dudes how to play defense on the perimeter? It's like, yo, put your hands straight up, not out. Every time you put your hands out, what happens? You're gonna get called for a foul because they're gonna put the shot up and And Robinson's coming out, and Towns and
That's what I
Alvarado.
said. That's what he knew. That was a fatigue foul. He was tired.
Like I said, this is part of the reason the Spurs are going to the free throw line way a lot. We putting these guys on the free throw line for just like, stop, man. Stop helping them out with free throws. We got one damn free throw. Yo, Jalen Brunson has no free throws.
None.
Crazy. Towns has no free throws. And nobody got free throws but Robinson. And Wemby makes both free throws. 44-43. Knicks with the ball.
Oh, come on.
All right, Alvarado over to Anunoby. Guarded by Keldon Johnson. Yeah. 3-point shot from the corner is no good. Rebounded by Champagne. Champagne with the ball. Over to Castle. Castle to Wemby. Wemby throws all the way to the other side. Champagne's wide open. And knocks down a 3-point shot. 47-43. That's the one dude you can't really leave out there like that, bro. Got to be out there. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Alvarado with the ball. Guarded by Castle. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges down the lane. Throws it back out to Alvarado. His 3-point shot is up and good. 47-46. All right. Spurs inbounds. Castle with the ball. Castle into the front court. Around a Harper screen. Castle all in the corner to Champagne again. Another 3-point shot. You got to stay with the guy. And he knocks down a 3-point shot, 50-46. The guy's knocking out shots. You got to stay out there. Let somebody else beat you. And foul is called. Bridges is held. What I keep saying, a guy that's hot, you got to stay with him. Let somebody else beat you. Yeah, too much recovery space for no reason. That's what I'm saying. The guy's been knocking down shots. You got to stay over there. Yeah, no, that's why they be niggas like this. You know, you're not so like, yo, this dude's knocking down shots. They talking to these Brooklyn boys are talking to each other. All right, Knicks are inbounds. Brunson checks back in. Anunoby with the ball over to Towns. Towns with the ball over to Brunson, guarded by Castle. And 11 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson with the ball. Brunson. His 3-point shot is up, in and out, rebounded by Towns, and he's fouled. Finally.
Going to the line.
Finally. You can't even make this up. Bro.
57 seconds in, we going to the line.
Yo, you can't even talk about the free throw disparity in this game is the only thing that's keeping the Spurs in this game, bro. I'm telling you, man. All the things that the Knicks are going through, like I said, hey, man, these guys start making shots. Like I said, they got this, man. Just keep doing what you just keep staying close. Like I said, we're going to see in the second half, the whistle's going to be blown like us for us. You know what I'm saying? Blown the way it's supposed to be blown. All right, Towns' first free throw is good. 57 seconds left to go in the quarter. Halftime, Brunson going to have to get that in the leg and get that. It's like, yo, get some treatment.
Get some heat or something on it, yeah.
All right, Towns' second free throw is good. All right, 50-48. All right, Spurs inbounds. Vassell inbounds to Castle. Castle with the ball. Castle into the front court. Castle down the lane. Castle step back jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court. And he's picked by De'Aaron Fox, who takes it down and dunks it. 52-48. Knicks quickly inbounds to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. Shamet guarded by Vassell. Over to Towns. Towns. You need OG to get it going a lot because OG's been quiet. Over to Bridges. Towns down the lane. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Castle. Castle with the ball. Over to Fox. 14 seconds left to go. It looked like Towns got fouled on that too. All right. Fox with the ball. Fox down the lane. In the corner to who else? Yep. I keep saying this guy's hitting 3-point shots. You got to stay on that guy, man. and it's a 7-point lead. You got to stay on that guy. Forget everybody else. I mean, forget, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just stick those other guys. That's the guy that's making the shots. All right, we are at halftime with the score. San Antonio 55, Knicks 48. Back with the halftime stats after a word from the Man Cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Guard.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called The-Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
We are back with the halftime score once again. Spurs with a 7-point lead, 55-48 for the Knicks. OG Anunoby with 5 points, no rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns with 8 points, 5 rebounds. Josh Hart with 2 points, 5 rebounds, but Josh Hart has been in foul trouble with 3 fouls in this game. Mikal Bridges with 4 points, 2 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, the high man in the game for the Knicks, 11 points. With 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Off the bench, Mitchell Robinson with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Landry Shamet with 6 points. Jose Alvarado with 7 points off the bench, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. And Deuce McBride with 3 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 20 of 49 for 41%. 3-point shooting, 6 of 20 for 30%. And the Knicks only went to the free throw line 3 times in that first half. 2 of 3 for 67%. Knicks with 27 rebounds, 10 assists, and 7 turnovers in that first half. For the Spurs, Julian Champagnie, the high man with 15 points. He is 5 of 6 from 3-point range because for some reason they keep leaving him wide open and the dude is making shots. Unbelievable. Like I said, stick with him. Forget everybody else. Let other people shoot. But he got 15 points, 6 rebounds. Victor Wembanyama with 9 points, 2 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox with 4 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Devin Vassell with 5 points. Stephon Castle with 6 points in the game. Off the bench, Keldon Johnson with 3. Carter Bryant with 1 point. Dylan Harper with 12 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Spurs, 18 of 45 for 40%. 3-point shooting, 9 of 24 for 38%. Free throw shooting, 10 of 12 for 83%. Spurs got 26 rebounds, 11 assists, and 5 turnovers in the game. But like I said, so the high man for the Spurs is Julian Champagnie with 15 points and Dylan Harper with 12 points off the bench. That's what's got the Spurs in this lead. And like I said, for the Knicks, 3 free throws in the first half. Yeah, that's Spurs got a +9 at the free throw line. They got 12 free throws to 3 for the Knicks. Rebound is about the same. turnovers. Knicks got 7 turnovers to the Spurs, 4 turnovers in this game. But yeah, Champagne is 5 of 6 from 3-point range, man. The dude is hot. Dude's on fire. But like I said, Knicks gotta find him on defense. Forget everybody else, man. Like I said, can't forget that guy. Got to stay out there with him. So, but it's a 7-point lead. Like I said, second half, we'll see what adjustments the Knicks makes, and then also Jalen Brunson playing with the little knee thing. So we'll see how that knee is, man. Hopefully, it's something he can probably play through. But like I said, I know it's like painful playing through it. Like I said, and any little thing can re-aggravate it and stuff like that. So, but he's fighting through it like a warrior and stuff like that, man. But they're gonna need him. They're gonna need Brunson, but they're gonna need everybody else to step their game up. Like I said, Deuce only got 3 points. These other guys got to step your game up big time, bro. You got to step your game up. You know, you don't have like 8-9 days of rest. You should be well rested. You should be ready to go. You should be firing on all cylinders, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when your top guy is down. Hey, like I said, the pressure's not on you. It's on him and stuff like that. So you got to come in and play loose, like I said, and get some baskets and stuff like that. Alvarado in the game with 7 points in the game and 4 assists, man. 4 rebounds. That's what I'm talking about. You can get some production, like I said. Got to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? Got to be ready to play. This is the biggest stage. Got to be ready to play. Like I said, second half, we'll see what happens, man. If we can get some whistles like the Spurs got, like I said, and make the game even and stuff like that to even it out. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a thing in the second half. And then also, like I said, turnovers, just cut down on some of these turnovers. You know, it's only 7 turnovers. But like I said, unforced ones like the one Bridges threw the pass to Robinson, which is I'm like, that was an easy 2 points, bro. It's like you can't mess up that pass. You know, but D, how you feel about this first half in this game in this NBA Finals Game 1?
I'm not unhappy about the play so far. I mean, you know, like you just said, I think Brunson hasn't really got off. I think he's 5 for 15, but you know, they're playing him hard. You know what I mean? The others is producing. Shaman has scored, Alvarado scored. You know, Mitchell's doing his normal thing. We just got to stay consistent, like you said. They got to do some tweaks on the defensive end, of course. Champagne is getting way too many open shots. Everybody's got to be aware. The dude is hitting shots. Like, dude, I don't care who. Somebody's got to run out to defend him. Like him standing there by himself is unknown now. He's hitting shots.
How about just stay out there? I'll stay out there with him. Let everybody else shoot. I want Cass on
well,
himself.
At this point, he's the only one knocking down the shots. Yeah,
right.
It's no way.
Right.
So,
that's what the dude is too hot. You got to stay with him. Let somebody else beat you. Let somebody else get out.
I mean, if nobody else is making shots and he's the one knocking them down, like, yo,
right.
soon as somebody's open, you got to find him ASAP.
Listen, at the end of the day, you shouldn't even be off of him. Let somebody else beat you. Let them else beat you.
Like they don't play. I'm telling you, you watch the game. They don't play defense like that.
But you should though. That's what I'm saying. If there's one guy who's beating you, it's like, yo, and the other guys are struggling. Why are you going to stay on the guy? Why are you going to get off of the guy who's making shots and be on the guys that's struggling? It don't make any sense. I'm not worried about those guys. If they struggling, let them struggle. That's what I'm saying.
Listen.
I'm just staying on him so that way he won't be getting off. And then, like I said, make somebody else beat you. But
listen,
like I said,
I understand that theory 100%. But the fact is, he started hitting shots. I mean, at this point, when you hit 3-4 threes now, you know what I mean. You got to defend them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. But you know, for the other guys, yeah, I just think it's just playing within the flow of their defense that you consistently do the same thing. You don't think about not helping. That's what I'm telling you. They practice that, obviously, because they're doing it.
But some of the helping is not warranted. That's what I'm saying. It's just some of the warrants I could look at. It's just like it's not even warranted to help off of the person or to go help somebody. Because a lot of times they get beat from one side of the court to the other side. You shouldn't. You're not on that side to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But this is the same guy in the game. What's that? The dude hit 11 threes, 11 of 17. I mean, this is the same. They remember this guy. It's not like this dude. He's doing this thing first time or something like that. They remember this guy. In that game, they beat us 134 to 132. He was 11 of 17 from 3-point range. You know what I'm saying? This dude's been doing this. Like I said, let Vassell or let them guys beat you. Stay with him. If you stay with him and then you shut down one of their scoring options, you're going to put the pressure on them. That's what I'm saying. That's how you squeeze these guys. Let them make them beat you. Make somebody else beat you. Like Harper. Harper is doing his work. Harper's going in the paint. Harper's doing that. You know what I'm saying? You have to guard that. But a guy who's just wide open and just shoots like, nah, stay out there with him. You let them other guys do work. If Castle want to do work on outside, it's like, hey, you just got to defend them and stuff like that. But they not, you know what I'm saying? Only, like I said, the only ones doing work is Harper and what's name for right now.
Well, that's exactly because Wemby's not really, he's not ripping us up right now. I mean, Vassell, like you said, Vassell and Castle is not. They're just, you know, they're in the game. They just not killing us. I mean, we see who's killing us. I understand that.
Yeah,
It's just,
like I said,
you know, like I said, I don't know why they're losing focus on this dude. Maybe second half, play a boxing one with that dude.
Right. Like I said, second half, make some adjustments, man, and come back and say, but like I said, second half, better shooting from the Knicks. And like I said, and can we get some fouls? Can we get some calls?
Oh, that would help too. Come on now. Because it's not like they're not getting fouled.
Because listen, I don't want to see this game end like the Spurs have like 32 free throws and the Knicks have like about 12.
It happened.
I don't want to see that.
Well, listen, when it happens like that, then they got to come to the post game. They got to bring that to the forefront.
Yeah, they bring it to the forefront, and what happens? They talk about it and they get fined. That's all that happens. Like I said,
it should. Listen, you gotta have the cold disparity where it is, dude. There's not like you can watch the game and say there's no fouls to be called on both teams.
I understand that they're gonna come. They do that every post game. Like I said, when the team is like, even Becky Hammond at WM, it's the same thing. They do it and what happened? Nothing happened. They just get fined. They ain't gonna make the, you know what I'm saying? The league ain't gonna come down and tell the referee like, hey man, or fine them, dude. They ain't gonna do nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? That's the part about it. That's why I hate it. Like, yo, Scott Foster, every time he do a game, like it's him and Tony Brothers, like, I hate these two dudes, man. Tony Brothers are not at this game tonight, but who knows? He might be in some of the other games. I don't know, man. Or maybe this might be the crew for the whole 7-game series. And that other dude too, man. The other guy with the old black dude, he's like he another one too. Some of his calls, man. He don't be calling him, making calls to be guys be getting fouled right in front of him. He just keep the whistle and won't even blow it. You know what I'm talking about, the brother and stuff like that.
Yeah, with the V in the front.
No, that's Tony Brothers with the V in the front. I'm talking about old cat with the little fro, and stuff like that.
That dude,
he in the game right now and stuff. So hopefully, like I said, man, you can make some adjustments second half. Like I said, man, hey, this game is.
Are they going to have a different crew for each game?
That's what I'm saying. They might have the same crew for the whole 7 games. That's what I'm saying. It might be this crew, or they might get 1 or 2 different dudes. But I think it's going to be the same crew. Because this is it. This is the one. Because I think, you know, somehow they say these referees are graded through the year, and then these are guys who picked to do the finals and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Scott Foster's like this dude wanted to be an investigation or whatever. I don't know how you begin these perks.
Well, let me ask you. You think that at this point, when it gets down to the championship or get close to like the game like this, should the players have a choice of what refs they want to do the game?
Bro, I would love for the players to have, they should, but they ain't gonna let them. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I would love for the players to cause like who they want the referees, like the referees who they say is fair and all stuff compared to the ones who they be like, yo, they can't stand this dude. You know what I'm saying? And yo, you see how Brunson went off on Scott Foster. He didn't get a tech, but you know, Brunson was pissed like, yo, where's the foul? Like, you know, you got, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, these foul calls, man. But like I said, hey, this is the game. Got to steal this one. If they can't get this one, they got to get that next one. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just want to see how, you know, how Brunson's knee is, how you going to play through this, man. Hopefully it's something that's, you know, be all right and be much better. But like I said, if it keeps happening, like people falling and re-aggravating this, it's just going to be a constant problem.
And when is the next game?
Friday.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So they're not letting a lot of time lapse in between.
Nah, yeah, I think they are. I think let me see, after this one, let me see.
You're only going a day.
Yeah, Friday, but then no. Game 3 is Monday. See, from Friday to Monday, so it is. They stretch it out because it is like, I think if it's a full 7 games, this thing gonna last from the 3rd to the 19th, so it's 16 days.
Well, yeah, they got to give you those days for at least for the travel day because they're going back to New York.
Right.
For Monday.
Then after Monday, then let's see what's that, the 8th. After Monday, then it'll be Monday and Wednesday, and then they go back to San Antonio, so it's Saturday. Then after Saturday, then it's Tuesday back in New York, so like stretch it out for the travel.
Right. So Monday, Wednesday, and then
No, I mean, well, today Wednesday, Friday, and then Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturday.
correct. That's it. They just gotta. It's the same thing. The Knicks got to talk on defense,
Mm-hmm.
and they looking to double Towns right away. Towns got to do something quick.
And that's what I say on that play when they double it, like OG was like flashing to the paint, flash to the paint. You get that shot right, 8-foot jump shot right there, whatever. Hey, right there. Boom. Break the defense down.
And
Famous.
go up strong. If you OG, go up strong like you trying to break fingers in the rim. I'm telling you,
Yep.
he got to. He's gonna block the shot.
All right, let's see. Look at this. Fast break points, 14-2 for the Spurs. Knicks got the paint points and second chance points, but the fast break 14-2, so they got a plus 12 on us. Then they got a plus 9 on us on the free throw line. And like I said, it's only a 7-point game. So like I said, the Spurs are really playing really good. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of these guys are playing good. So Knicks really got it. Like I said, Knicks can play better. They play better, like I said, man, and get some more, the free throw thing even out. Yeah, we'll be up in here, man. All right, start of the third quarter. Oh, back to action. All right, Spurs with the ball. Castle with the ball into the front court. Over to Fox. Fox guarded by OG. Fox with the ball. And Wemby go down. You foul on Towns or whatever. It's like, yeah, I don't see dudes fall down in this game. You ain't make no calls. Yes. The basketball. All right. Spurs with the ball. Castle with the ball. Over to Wemby. Wemby, free throw line. Jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Castle. Brunson. Over to Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball at the elbow. Guarded by Wemby. Towns looking. Down to OG Anunoby. Over
He
to
got to go
Hart.
quick, man. He's got to go quick.
3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Wemby. Yeah, I mean, he had the advantage. Castle with the ball out to Wemby. And it'll be Knicks ball. But yeah, OG just, I mean, what? This is what we told some of these dudes, man. It's like you got the advantage, dude. Just go up and dunk the ball. You got that far down deep. What do you? All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson over to Towns. Towns over to OG. You got Fox. Shot is up, no good, but he's foul. It's like, hurry up. And it'll be a side out. I mean, it's like, yo, this dude, hurry up and. That's what I'm saying. These dudes, like, they not quick with their moves, man. It's like, yo, you see that mismatch. As soon as you get the ball, it's like, yo, take it into that dude. He can't guard you, man. He can't guard you. Yeah, so Knicks is like, yo, Knicks inbound the ball. Brunson looking. Finds Towns, guarded by Vassell. Towns with the ball. Towns over to Brunson. Brunson in the lane, out to OG. Step back 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Vassell. Y'all got to stop with this, man. This is what I'm saying. Is like, shit, getting opportunity and stuff like that. Blowing some of these opportunities. All right, Castle with the ball. Castle out to Champagne. Over to Wemby. Shot is up. No good, but he's fouled by Towns. So Wemby's at the free throw line again. These guys are at the free throw line. All right, Wemby's first free throw is good. Yeah, even on that, just like with Towns, you reaching at one angle and then he beats you inside. It's like, bro, come on. You're stronger than this dude. It's like, it's no way that dude should even. I'm gonna say these dudes don't even know how to use their strength. All right, Wemby makes both free throws, 57-48. Knicks with the ball. Bridges with the ball, guarded by Fox. Bridges around the hard screen. Over to Towns. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson in the lane. Brunson out to Anunoby. Fakes a shot. Anunoby. His shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Wemby. Knicks are missing shots. Like it's over to Castle. Over to Champagne. His 3-point shot is up. No good. And it'll be Knicks ball. But Knicks got to score. You got to score the basketball, bro. Got to score. Yeah, this third quarter is huge. But Knicks got to score, man. They can't be coming out with empty trips. It's like empty trips. All right, Knicks with the ball. Bridges with the ball. Bridges over to Hart. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Somebody has to move. It's like stop standing in the corner. See? And Brunson, that shot is air ball. And the Spurs ball. Guys got to stop standing in the corner. Got to move, man. You can't have them clogging up the paint, man. Got to move.
Yeah, but Brunson had Vassell and Castle on him. Somebody was open.
Uh-huh. And Castle put the shot in, 59-48, ahead to OG. OG. And no foul. Unbelievable, man. I told you, they don't want to call foul, man. They don't want to call foul when the Knicks are trying to drive the ball to the basket. They'll call foul on the other play, so they won't go to the free throw line. But it's an 11-point Spurs lead now. And look at Vassell fouling Towns. Look at him. He's fouling Towns. No call. And Wemby with the foul. Like, and Vassell is fouling Towns. It's like, come on, man. You're telling me these dudes is like looking right at this place. And Wemby with the foul. All right, Knicks set the inbounds. Brunson with the ball over to Hart. Hart over to Towns, who lays it up and in. 59-50. Spurs quickly inbounds. Vassell with the ball ahead to Fox. Fox guarded by OG. Fox out to Wemby. Fakes his shot. Wemby. Come on. Every time this dude did a spin, it's like you can call a foul on that. This dude is falling away.
Oh, who they call that foul
Did they
on? OG,
call
I think.
or Towns? Towns probably did. Because I don't even know if the OG touch him. Oh, OG missed. Nah, it's Towns.
Well, if it's Towns, they got to get him out the game.
Yeah, I don't even know who they could call on, Towns or OG. I don't. All right, and he makes both free throws, 61-50. There's some Knicks fans up in there. All right, Knicks inbounds. But Knicks guards got to do something, man. You guys got to score. OG got to score. It's like, bro, y'all got to get up, man.
Oh my God!
These teams are stretching. All right, Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Towns. Towns. Somebody. Bridges down the lane. Out to OG. OG down the lane. Shot is up and air ball. Rebounded by Vassell. With the ball over to Castle. Castle with the ball. Throws to Wemby. Wemby. That's a carry. Castle's 3-point shot is no good. All right, Knicks with the ball. But Knicks got to score. They're not scoring the basketball. That's what I'm saying. They're not scoring, though. That's the problem. They just come over to Bridges. Bridges in the corner. Wemby. Bridges. Baseline. Bridges with the ball. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Over to and Bridges. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Castle. Castle with the ball. Ahead to Fox. Fox spins in the lane. His shot is up and no good, but put back in by Castle, and it's a 13-point lead because the Knicks are standing flat for not getting rebounds. That's like I said, you got to rebound the ball. You got to rebound. Brunson, his 3-point shot from the corner is no good, rebounded by Fox. Fox with the ball ahead to Champagne. Throws. And it's a foul.
But I'm saying, who fouled them? They both went for alley-oop and missed it.
No, this was some. I don't know who they call a foul on, but Wemby got a piece of that shot.
No, he didn't. He didn't touch it.
Yeah, it looked like he got a piece of it.
No, he didn't. I just watched the replay. Slow as hell. He shot that shit short.
Somebody tell Mike Brown to call a damn timeout. Yeah, man, call a timeout, Mike Brown. Rally the troops. All right, so over to Castle, over to Wemby. His 3-point shot is up. No good. And look at the Spurs getting the rebound. See, this is part of the problem. These guys are getting on rebounds. All right, Castle shot is no good, rebounded by Anunoby. But these guys getting rebounds. Knicks got to get on the boards, man. I keep telling you, they got to rebound. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Over to Bridges. Bridges out the hard taking. Brunson, his 3-point shot is up. No good, man. The Knicks are just out to Vassell. Vassell out to Harper. Shot is up. No good. And it'll be Spurs ball, but how did OG slipped on that? Come on, bro. These guys with their balance. Cornet is about to check again. 7:04 left to go in the third quarter. Like I said, in this third quarter, Knicks only have 2 points in this quarter in 5 minutes. Knicks only got 2 points.
I believe it, dude. I see it. Let's see what's going on.
It's like you got to score the basketball, man. Got to score. And Wemby's limping off. What's going on? All right, Spurs inbound the ball to Vassell. Vassell with the ball out to Cornet, out to Champagne. His 3-point shot is up, no good. And Cornet gets Towns with the ball ahead to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball out to Bridges. Shot is up, no good, and a foul.
Listen.
Wow.
Yo, the weak link right now, I'm telling you, is between Mikel and OG right now. I'm telling you.
Need to go on a hot streak desperately good. Yeah, man. Knicks got to go on a hot streak. Like I said, these guys got to – yo, you got to wake up, bro. This game is right here. It's like, yo, you guys are just like going through the motions. Get up there and, yo, pick up your pace, pick up your energy, bro, and get aggressive. You need to get aggressive. We need to get aggressive. OG, Mikel, these guys got to get aggressive.
Because what is Mikel got? 0 rebounds right now?
I don't know. OG has 0 rebounds at one point.
OG has 0 rebounds?
Now he has 2.
Yeah.
Towns has 8 rebounds. Bridges has 2 rebounds. Him and OG only has 2 rebounds. I also say Hart has 5. Brunson has 3. And Alvarado has 4. That's what I keep saying. These guys got to rebound. They got to rebound the ball. The OG, Brunson, and Bridges, they got to rebound the ball. This is part of
I'm watching them just stand around, dude. There's too much standing around over there.
That's what I'm talking about. These guys got to rebound the ball. Like how that on that. You remember on that missed shot and Castle put it back up and in. Dude just standing around. And then on that rebound, Champagne gets the rebound in between like 2 Knicks. How did he get the rebound?
Aggressive. Because these dudes is not killing us. Only Champagne, and he hasn't hit a shot yet.
Right. The Knicks ain't making shots. They ain't making shots. The things you got to do for a foul. Yeah, it's not like the Spurs are hitting all their shots either. No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Knicks got to rebound. Knicks got to just pick up the tempo, pick up the pace, man, and make some shots. Make some shots. This is a winnable game. I mean, 63-50, because like I said, everybody knows the NBA is a game of runs. So we just got to make a run. But the thing about it is we got to put the ball in the basket and guys got to come alive. And Josh Hart, how many times he get the ball and he's just like, it's like, bro, take it to the basket. It's like, yo, and just go and then do either a little shot or just pass to somebody. But he get the ball on the 3-point line, just stand there and look around. And it was like, this, like, bro, man.
I'm kind of one of them dudes to go right to the bench right away now just to get some get some runs going.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the dudes in the starting lineup is missing too many open shots.
And what do we say? Shots are there, man. We have 2 points in 5 minutes. That's unacceptable, bro. 2 points in 5 minutes, not scoring a basketball. Heck, I don't even have Towns even got a shot in this quarter? I don't even think.
No. Nope.
We got to finish strong in this quarter, man. Like I said, this game is right. 63 points is not no points. That's not even a high score. That's what I keep saying, man. The game's is right here, man. I don't know what these guys are doing, but they're like, hey, you putting yourself behind the 8 ball, man. You are putting yourself behind the 8 ball. Don't need to put yourself behind the 8 ball.
Well, listen, you can't make guys make shots. They taking shots to make them. I understand it. It's just you got to make substitutions when necessary.
Yeah, you got to make substitution, but the guys that's coming in, they got to make shots too. And the guys who's in the game got to make shots. I mean, that's the only way you going to win a game. You got to put the ball in the basket. There ain't no two ways about it. If you're not making shots, this is how you get blown out. You're going to, right now it's 13. It could be worse than that.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, it could be worse than that because, like I said, at the end of the day, these guys got to force the issue. They got to make some shots, man. They got to get aggressive and take it strong. All right, Bridges at the free throw line. See this line of his own. His first free throw is in and out. That's what it's been. That's what it's been, man. Shots in and out. We don't see some 3-point shots go in and out. You know what I'm saying? All right, Bridges' second free throw is good, 63-51. But like I said, and this is what happens when the Knicks, I mean, these two teams not scoring, then all of a sudden the other team starts scoring. It's like, and the Knicks going to be back to not scoring. You got to score. All right, Spurs with the ball. Harper over to Castle. Castle with the ball. Castle guarded by Towns. Out to Harper. Back to Castle. Castle. Back to Harper. Harper fakes a shot. Harper in the lane. Harper. Shot is up and good. 65-51 is a 14-point game. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Castle. Brunson over to Towns. Guarded by Cornette. Brunson over to Bridges. His 8-foot jump shot is up and good. You know, they call a foul. And the foul is on Harper. So where's the off the shot? He fouls Josh.
He pushed him.
All right, so Josh Harder get a free throw. Cardiac Knicks. You already know what that is, man. My Knicks are going to turn on the heat in the fourth quarter. Yeah, yep.
They have to.
Let's turn it up in this. Let's turn up in this quarter too, man. All right, and his free throws up and it's good. 65-54. All right, Spurs with the ball. All right, Castle with the ball, guarded by Shaman, who's checked in the game. Castle in the paint. His 8-foot shot is up and good. 67-54. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. And Deuce McBride is in the game as well. Over to McBride. McBride down the lane. Out to Shamet. Shamet. Out to back down to Shaman, who lays it up in from the give and go from Towns. 67-56. But Knicks can't be trading baskets, though. Harper with the ball now. Over to Castle. Castle out to Harper. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Hart. Run. He's employing these guys. You got all these guards. Run. Over to McBride. Over to Towns. Towns down the lane. Shot is up. Good and a foul. Finally. My God. You'll be doing this all game long, man. Is this? I mean, he fouled him from the top. He fouled him from there. I mean, he's fouling all over the place. Can't play, like I said, a lot of these dudes can't play no defense. It's just the NBA just be. He just gets so sick of watching. He's like today's basketball. He just be calling these players and helping them. Talking about they playing some defense. These dudes out here butchering people. Can't play a lick of defense. Like the other series we had with Sam Merrill and those guys was just, I mean, them dudes was like, oh my goodness. All right, Towns free throw is good. 67-59. There's some Knicks fans in the building. There's some Knicks fans in there, but it's a lot of Spurs. But all right, Harper with the ball now, guarded by McBride. Harper over to Fox. Fox with the ball over to Champagne. Champagne, he walked. It was blocked by Towns. Shaman with the ball out to Hart. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up and good. Timeout on the floor, San Antonio. 67-61. 6-point Spurs lead. Knicks on a 7-0 run. Yo, what's up? Nephew, what's good? Here we go. The run starts now. Let the run starts now. All right.
Exactly. Let's get the track run on. Put it in overdrive.
Like I said, man, it's just right here, man. Let's see if these Bucks get the Knicks going. The moments can be bigger than the players. Just what you do normally do. The hell with the moment. Knicks just got to play free. Yeah, man. These guys got to play free and just make shots, man. Like I said, it's about time we start getting some whistles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dudes got to end up on the floor before we get a whistle. If that.
If you might have to see battle scars to get a whistle.
Mm-hmm. Boring Queen Era. What's good? He's a diehard Giants and Knicks fan. Well, you're in the right place then. You're in the right place.
Right.
Giants and Knicks. You already know. Got to take advantage while Wemby. Yeah, take advantage while Wemby's out. Wemby's been sitting down. Wemby looked like he coming up a little bit gimpy. I don't know. He got stepped on.
Nah. He banged knees. Hart hit him knee to knee. Side of his knee.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be what it is. He got a knee injury. Brunson got a knee injury. Yo, listen. It's the battle of will right now.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Yo, it's got to make our run now. Like I said, you got to make the run now. Like I say, this game is still here, man. It's here for anybody taking. Like I said, Knicks just haven't played a good game so far. And like I said, the whistles haven't been favorable, but hopefully all that changes going forward. Like I said, if we could come out and steal this game, bro, we could steal this game, bro, and not play our A game. Because if we play our A game, I know we can get these guys, man. But like I said, we're going to need like OG and Mikel to step up. Like I said, OG, bro, you got them little guards in the paint. As soon as you get the ball, just go up and dunk it right down on them dudes, man. What are you looking around for? These dudes,
Fox, man. Dude, you got Fox and Dylan Harper. Come on. You got it. Yo, muscle up. Muscle up, dude. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking too much time. He worrying about Wemby coming from the weak side.
And what happened the second time? Fox fouled him, right? Fox have fouled you the first time.
But that's the thing is, you like you said, these dudes got to go up, get fouled to get calls. You just saw Mikel get fouled on the drive, but they waited for him to miss the shot to call the foul.
Or he got pushed out of bounds or almost fallen out of bounds because I'm surprised they even called it. Usually they just let the play go on, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was fouled on the initial play.
All right, let me see what the free throw look like now. Knicks got 7 free throws, and yeah, Spurs got 16. 14 of 16 from the free throw line for the Spurs. Knicks are 5 of 7. You got 7 free throws. Like I said, if you didn't even watch this game, you'd think the Knicks were just shooting all jump shots. Like I said, Knicks drive to the basket a lot. It's just like the calls are just not being made. They should get more whistles. Yep. Get better. And Cornette is fouling like crazy too. Like I said, he's been fouling Mitch. He's been fouling Towns. He just be fouling everybody, man. All right. Back to action. Spurs with the ball. Wemby's back in the game. Wemby out to Champagne. Guarded by Brunson. Over to Harper. Harper in the lane. And he gets a good shot up and under, man. 69-61. All right, Knicks with the ball now into the front court. Brunson guarded by Harper. Brunson around a Hart screen. Hart gets knocked down. Brunson 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Wemby. Over to Fox. Fox with the ball. Guarded by And ball and pass is stolen by Hart. Hart into the front court, over the Deuce, over the corner. Shamit, his 3-point shot is up and good. Much needed, man. 69-64. That's what I'm talking about. Come in like a sniper. We need them threes. Shamit with 11 points in 20 minutes tonight, 3 of 5 from 3-point range. And look at what Wemby doing to Towns. It's like moving people all over the place. You see, the type of defense, like, and the air ball. What's the name? Hart with the rebound over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson in the lane, back out to Hart. Hart out to Brunson, over to McBride. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns, who puts it up and in. 69-66. All right. Spurs quickly inbounds. Fox with the ball. Knicks on a 12-2 run right now. Fox at the elbow. Fox at the top of the key now with Shamit. Fox, 6-foot jump shot is up and good. 71-66. Knicks quickly inbounds. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court. 3:13 left to go in the third quarter. Knicks down 5. Brunson around a Hart screen. Brunson down a Hart. Hart down the lane. And he turns around and look. He saw Wemby. Hart over to Shamit. Shamit with the ball. Shamit. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Shamit out to Hart. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns, who puts it back up and in, and a foul. So Towns will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. 71-68. And Knicks fans is in the building. Hart. These dudes just can't make. He's like, he can't make these shots. Like, come on, man. Oh, God.
Yo, let him stick with it, though. Take the shot. Stick with it.
Just take the shot. I want you to take the shot, man. But like I said, don't hesitate. But he does that when he be wide open and nobody on him. Then he won't shoot. He wait for somebody to get on for him. Now he wants to. That's like, bro, what are you doing? All right, Towns' free throw is good, and it's a 2-point game now, 71-69. So the Knicks have come back from 14 down, like I said, in this third quarter. All right, Spurs with the ball. Fox with the ball into the front court. Fox guarded by Shamit. And we see Wemby pushes. That's what I'm talking about on a play like that. And Wemby's over the back of Towns. No call. All right, Shamit with the ball into the front court. Shamit over to Towns. Towns, a 3-point shot from the logo is no good. Harper with the ball. Harper. And ball almost on, but over to Keldon Johnson. Out to Fox, to Champagne, to Wemby. Wemby out to Harper. And you see how Wemby pushed Brunson in the back, and they call
it's
it
a
like
foul. It's a foul.
He's been doing that all game long. That's why I keep saying all these picks. He been doing that. You're not supposed to be pushing people off. This stuff been like this all game long. I don't know. It's like you just finally seen it.
I'm just hoping they pick it up sooner than later. That's all.
All right. Knicks with the ball. 2:17 left to go. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball now. All right. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Champagne. Take this, dude. Brunson at the elbow. Brunson in the lane. Fall away jump shot is good, and we're tied at 71.
You know what it is.
All right, and Keldon Johnson. And blocked by Deuce McBride. That's what I'm talking about. Keldon Johnson. All right. Keldon thought he thought he was going to get a nice little layup or something like that. Yo, Knicks fans is going up in there now. Knicks fans is talking now. All right, Spurs. And see what Wemby did again? He took Shamit out again.
I saw that, and they didn't no call. That should have been a call too.
And like I said, so people can say, yo, they helping Wemby, bro. I'm telling you, they be helping him with them fouls, man. All right, Knicks with the ball. Vassell had that dunk. All right, Spurs up to 2. Brunson in the lane. Brunson, it got fouled by Harrison Barnes, so Brunson will be at the free throw line. But, yo, Wemby is taking people out on offense on these picks. Like I said, just like how they be calling Towns on those picks, they should be calling Wemby. That stuff is out in the open.
That one was a little more straightforward, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The official seen that. And that's Foster right behind it. Look, Foster right behind it. See, that's what we talking about, that dude Foster, man. Right behind there. All right, Brunson at the free throw line for 2, and his first free throw was good. Yep, we got to win the third. All right, so we're tied at 73. 137 left to go. Brunson with 16 points in the game. And let's see, like I said, a good, strong third quarter from the Knicks, man. Got right back in this thing, and Mitchell Robinson's in the game right now for the Knicks. All right, Spurs with the ball. Fox with the ball into the front court, guarded by Hart. Around a Wemby pick. Out to Vassell. Vassell with the ball. Out to Harper. Harper. Out to Wemby. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson guarded by Fox. Brunson in the lane. Fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Barnes. Over to Fox. Fox down the lane. And he is fouled by Shamet. So Fox will be at the free throw line. But on that play with Brunson, like, I ain't like that shot, that fall away shot. It's like, bro, they found you. Just take it to the basket and try to get fouled, man. You got the momentum. You just at the free throw line. They're gonna call it. Like, just go and just enforce the issue on them and make them make the call. And Fox on the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Absolutely.
Vegas and Carolina. Vegas Golden Knights. Hurricanes and NHL. They in the Stanley Cup, man. All right. Free throw is no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to Brunson. Everybody. Brunson with the ball. Brunson guarded by Harrison Barnes. You can take this dude, bro. Brunson in the lane. Brunson. And what happened? He didn't take the shots. Like, come on, man. All right. Size. Spurs inbounds. Fox with the ball. I don't know what Brunson did. You either shoot the ball or I don't know what he's trying to do, pass or whatever.
He was trying to pass it to Mitchell, but he got himself in trouble and then try to bail it out at the end.
Vassell over to Wemby. Wemby down the lane and he dunks it. I mean, he's like left Robinson. It's like, Robinson, man. Robinson is laboring. It's like, bro, you just came in the game. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball now. 18 seconds left to go. Brunson over to Shamet. Over to Josh Hart, who don't want to shoot. Over to Deuce from the corner. He takes a shot and knocks it down. Off the glass from the corner. 76 tied at 76. Wemby with the ball. 8 seconds left to go. Wemby, his three-point shot is up. No good. And that is the end of third quarter. We are all tied at 76. So the Knicks have come all the way back from 14 points down to tie it going into the fourth quarter. So now it's just going to come down to the fourth quarter. But yeah, Robinson just like, Wemby was going for a shot and he's just like left Robinson. Robinson just so caught flat-footed. And Deuce with an improbable three-point shot, man. But hey, we're back, man. All tied up at 76. Now it's anybody's game now. The winner of the fourth quarter wins game one, man. And like I said, for the Knicks have not been playing this game good for long stretches of this game, man. Like I said, Knicks with 10 free throws, Spurs with 18. So it still like a point +8 for right now. Let me see. Fouls. All right. Towns and Hart with 3. Landry Shamet with 3. Wow.
How much Shamet got?
3.
Shamet has 3 fouls.
Right. Let me see. He has 3 fouls. He's played 24 minutes. Okay. And let me see. On the Spurs, only person with 3 fouls is Keldon Johnson and Cornette. But Wemby has 2. He should have like about 5 fouls by now.
He should at least have 4.
Right. De'Aaron Fox with 2 and Castle with 2. Everybody else, and Harper has 2 fouls. Everybody else with 1. But yeah, Yeah, man. Watching Wemby, like I said, man, those picks, those what you call it? Yeah, they gotta be calling those fouls, man. Like I said, as tall as you are, and you listen, the dude is tall, and then he comes down to push people on the thing. How you don't see that? The dude has to bend down to push people on the screen. You're supposed to be stationary.
Well,
I say he's doing
I
too
don't
much.
know. He
He's doing.
should not bend down because that's why he knocking knees with people
I know,
on the person fighting over the pick. They're hitting his knees.
but what I'm telling you, he's bending down to push people, and that's like I said, you could watch a dude bend down to push somebody off the thing. That's not you're not supposed to be moving. If you guys are staying tall as a statue and standing, they go around him. That's it. The dude is already telling you he's going to foul somebody. He's bending down to push somebody. He's telling you that. I mean, you can't make this thing up, man. You can't make this thing up.
Bro, so it's making it easy for Scott Fulton. He don't need
Yeah.
He don't need to look at no secondary issues. Listen, as soon as he's bending down, he's looking to push off the screen.
Right. On a pick like that, you're supposed to be stationary. If you got to bend down on stuff, you already tell them like you're already moving into the pick already. That's what you're doing.
For sure, you're right, though.
What else you got to look at?
But like legendary is right.
Yeah, they got the wrong dudes out here. Because if that's Ron Artest, he's trying to bang your knee. He's trying to do everything to bring attention to it. He said Artest and Draymond Green, they'll be doing the same thing. They're going to be taking people out. Yeah, I can imagine Draymond doing like a wrestling moves because Draymond do the wrestling moves. He don't care, folks. We are set up for a legendary fourth quarter, gentlemen. Let's go.
Right.
Mighty Mouse, bring us home. Who won it? That's the question. Who really wants to make the statement? That's what I'm saying. It's right here, man. All he needs is going to come down to one quarter. Who's going to win the fourth quarter? The winner of the fourth quarter going to win game one, man. So, like I said, the Knicks are waking up. All right, back to action. Alvarado's in the game now with Deuce and Towns. Over to Alvarado, over to Towns, over to Alvarado, guarded by Fox. Alvarado, oh, he should just dart right past Fox and go down to the basket. Alvarado with the ball, playing with the ball. The seconds are wasting. Now he backed off, and now he got the Towns in the corner. And Towns is getting fouled, man. And ball is up, no good. And Towns is getting fouled like crazy, bro. See, I took the other dude, that referee. I don't like him either. I don't like either one of them referees, the brothers in there. I don't like these dudes, bro. They all cheaters and what you got. I know them dudes is into betting and stuff, bro. All right, Knicks inbound the ball. Knicks ball Deuce over to Shaman underneath for the good backdoor cut for the layup, 78-76. Knicks take the 2-point lead, first lead. All right, Spurs with the ball. So here comes the express train, y'all. All right, Castle with the ball. Castle over to Fox. What is Alvarado doing? What kind of defense are you playing? And Wemby shot is up no good. But Alvarado, you get out of position. Why did you get out of position on the defense? Dude, man, you got you talk to him and just like, bro, you playing in front of dude, and also you reaching out and then you go to the side and dude goes right by you and go down to the paint. Stay in front of the dude. What's wrong with these dudes, man?
Trying to be too aggressive.
Ain't no aggressive. You ain't even get the ball. All right, Wemby's on the free throw line, and his first free throw is no good. See the schedule?
Yeah, so
Friday, Monday, the 10th, 13th. Wemby's second free throw is good, 78-77. And what's saying Brunson and these guys are getting a break right now. Brunson, these guys getting a breather right now. That's what I'm talking about. Get them in because, when that pressure time's coming. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Anunoby with the ball. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado guarded by Fox at the logo. Now over to Anunoby. Anunoby should be taken from Harrison Barnes. Come on, this dude's like an old guy. Back to Alvarado. And down to Anunoby. Anunoby over to Alvarado. Alvarado's 3-point shot is up. No good. And a foul on Fox. But what I'm saying with Anunoby is he needs to put Fox in the post. Stop playing with this dude out on the perimeter.
Same thing for Towns when he got Vasella Castle on him.
That's what I'm saying. Put these, park your butt down in the post, man. Stop standing out by the 3-point line. All right, Knicks inbounds. Alvarado with the ball over to Towns. Towns guarded by Wemby at the elbow. Towns over to Anunoby, and you got Castle on you too. Take Castle too. Anunoby down the lane, lays it up and in. About time. 80-77. All right, Castle with the ball. Castle over to Barnes. Barnes. Wemby shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns with the ball over to Alvarado. Alvarado into the front court. Over to Towns. And he gets fouled by Barnes and no call. You got to be kidding me, man. Over to Alvarado. Over to Anunoby. And what's the name? That should be a defensive 3 seconds. And Castle fouls. What's the name? No call. Wemby with the rebound. That should be a defensive 3 second on Wemby. He's guarding nobody in the post. Over to Vassell. Vassell down the lane, and he lays it up in. No good. Wemby gets the putback. 80-79. And there's the nuns in there. The nuns for the Spurs. All right. Knicks with the ball. Alvarado with the ball. Over to McBride, guarded by Barnes. McBride with the ball. McBride down the lane. McBride over to Anunoby. His 3-point shot from the corner is good. And the Knicks go up 83-79. Spurs quickly inbound to Fox. Fox with the ball. Over to Wemby. Over to Castle. Castle, tough shot and rolls in. 83-81. Knicks quickly inbounds to Alvarado. Alvarado with the ball. Over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Towns. Somebody move. Hurry up and move. Over to McBride. Over to Anunoby in the corner. Anunoby with Wemby on him. Anunoby 3-point shot from the corner is good. And the Knicks go up 5. 86-81. Spurs quickly inbounds. Castle with the ball. Castle around, and see even Vassell with the push off. You see what I'm saying on them screens? It's like, yo, I don't know how these letting these dudes. And Castle 3-point shot is up and good.
Deuce got closed out sooner.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because if you out him, he ain't making that shot like that. But like I said, all right, 86-84. All right, Knicks inbounds. Alvarado with the ball into the front court. Alvarado over to McBride. McBride with the ball. Over to Alvarado. Alvarado with the ball, guarded by Vassell. Alvarado down the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he got fouled, no call. I knew he was going to call it. Over to Fox. Fox with the rebound. Fox. He walked. Vassell's 3-point shot is up, no good. And Wembanyama's over the back of Towns. He's over the back. Shot is up, no good. Towns with the rebound over to Alvarado. Ahead to Deuce McBride. He gets fouled by Castle, no call. You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. That is not no D. That's a foul. Barnes, a 3-point shot. And Towns get pushed off and no call. Shaman gets pushed down and no call.
I could have swore Harrison Barnes walked on that too.
Man, they cheating, man. You look at this. They just cheated for the Spurs for like the last 2 minutes of this. They just cheated for these dudes, man.
Those dudes got work on their left hand, though. Dude, between Deuce and Towns, y'all got to finish with that left hand. Deuce finished with that left hand. He got a layup.
He still got fouled.
Listen, I'm not doubting that, but he's got to look to finish that with his left hand.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm going to say like this. If you're not going to call them fouls like that, you better not call no fouls on the Spurs.
It's too late for that now. As you know, it's going to be a super bailout towards the end of this. That's why. Look at the no calls at the end there.
I know.
But if it was anything close, they would have called a foul.
Right. All I'm saying is like, yo, even like, and Towns, what's that? Shaman just got pushed down underneath the basket. No call. Is like, are you kidding me, man? Wemby is over the back of Towns and all these guys for rebounds and stuff. Is like no calls, no over the back. So I don't know. Listen, watching these games.
The good thing is, Wemby's going to come out soon. He's got to get.
I don't want to hear nobody talking about Wemby and also I was like they cheat for that motherfucker. Like I don't care, bro. They cheat. Like I said, it's like that dude. Like I said, he's good, but like I said, you can see. Like I said, it's the same thing with a lot of these guys, man. SGA, all these guys, they help these guys, man.
Well, they do, but you got to think he's a 22-year-old dude that utilizes his height and his aggressiveness on everything. So that's what makes him the impedable person that he is. He is what he is. You be that aggressive at that height, you don't normally get that from any guy that's 7'4" or whatever.
Okay, but
He's super aggressive.
okay, but the other guys are aggressive too. But you're making the calls. If you make it,
I'm not saying it for the fact
what
of the calls. They're not calling calls because the refs are not calling the calls.
But what I'm saying is a call is a
It
call.
has nothing to do with him.
No, but what I'm saying is a call is a call. But like I said, you talking about he's aggressive. Other guys are aggressive on him, but they call fouls for him, like these little soft touch fouls when you do a fall away shot. Come on, man. If you're gonna be aggressive, let him play that way. Then, like I said, just let it play. That's what I say. Don't be letting him like rough up people on the other end, and then they don't let people rough him up. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna let him rough up, then be aggressive too.
Well, they don't want another Minnesota.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that. If you're gonna let them play, you're gonna let everybody else play. You gotta let people be aggressive with them. Let them be aggressive.
Another Minnesota John, he throw another elbow like that. He better be suspended for a game.
I don't care. So what's the point of having refs if they're not going to make calls? Yeah, the refs are getting paid. These guys got to make their money too. You know what I'm saying? They got to make their money too.
At the end of the game, when you see them get that big envelope, you know why.
Burp, 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 burp. All right. Yep, the refs are trying to slow down the Knicks Express because the Knicks been coming on this because like they know. That's what I'm saying. They helping these boys, them helping these young boys. Like I said, them last minute of this, like I said, they just got away with like 3 fouls and what you call it, man. All right, back to action. It's Brunson with the ball, inbounds to Bridges, and Brunson, like I said, even playing hurt in this game. That's what I'm saying, man. And all the stuff going on in the Knicks, like I said, man, Knicks be beating these boys. Everything is, like I said, it was called properly and all stuff. All right, Brunson with the ball. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up and good. Knicks go back up at 88-86. Castle with the ball. 7:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Castle at the top of the key. Castle over to Cornette. Cornette with the ball. Looking. Finds Harper. And they call a foul.
I'm sorry, Mikal got getting away with him.
He said it's too late for that, bro. Dudes don't want to get in the way.
Well, in the off season, yeah.
But like I said, even looking at a call like that, when Bridges did that, like I said, on the other end, they do the same thing too. They let them do it. Like I said, you're going to let them play. If you're going to let them play, let them play. Stop calling these type of fouls. If you ain't going to call on it, you're going to keep the damn whistle in your mouth. Keep it in your mouth on the other end. That's all I'm saying. All right. Castle with the ball. Castle pushes off. Castle. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Hart with the ball. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson in the lane. And he is fouled by Champagne. Good.
He fouled him twice.
Right. Take it to these dudes.
He fouled him on a crossover.
Foster knows that. Look at Foster. He knows that. Look at Foster. He had him right there. 1 and 2. And like I said, and that's what I said. Now you call the second. See, that's what I'm be talking about, man. They letting these boys get away with stuff, bro. But like I said, we who can think and got, you know what I'm saying, can see for ourselves, bro. We can see what's going on. They trying to help them boys.
They be like Wemby's the alien. Adam Silver is the.
I don't want to hear nothing about Wemby. He's like offensive foul man. I don't want to hear nothing about that dude. Adam, so yeah, it's the real alien. Jesus Christ. Makes both free throws. That dude need to get, he need to get a tan. You need to be in a, and wear a hat.
You think?
Wear a hat or something to take the witch call away from you. You know what I'm saying? All right, and 90-86. Spurs with the ball. Harper with the ball into the front court. Harper down the lane. Harper and almost throws out, and it's a turnover. Brunson with the ball. Brunson with the steal. Brunson down the lane with Champagne. His shot is up and in. Take it to these bums. Time out on the floor, man. These dudes, like I said, man, these dudes is bums, man. They've been fouling a lot. Like I said, when you watch a team, you don't watch a team. When you watch them play, now you see why it's like this. All them Spurs fans, your team, like I said, these are some good young boys, but yo, they foul a lot, bro.
Yo, dude, Brunson is not fast, but his footwork is incredible.
Right.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm. And the dude is nicked up right now. The dude is nicked up right now. One of these cats, and they can't. That's when people be talking about, oh, Brunson is. Like I said, the players know. They know they can talk all that stuff they want, but they know when Brunson get out there, he give them that work. They give him that work, bro. He give them that work. They can say what they want to say.
Yeah.
That man that dude give them the work.
Watch that play. His footwork was like, I'm like, there's no way he did that without traveling. And
watch my footwork. Watch my footwork.
Wow. Make him dance.
On a gimpy knee.
On a gimpy knee.
Like these cats, man. Like I said, and go back, like I said, the Spurs are only in this game because, like I said, they helping them with the free throws and they're not making calls. But like I said, this is a game we desperately need. We got to get this game. We get this game, that next game is going to be an all-out war. And but first things first, we got to handle this business first in this game. But
if we get this game, I'm telling you, my prediction is coming through like a mother.
Right. I know. They still doing strange fouls. We already know. He's like, yo, Adam Silver's in the building. Adam Silver, we don't need you in the building, bro. We don't need you in the building. Everybody wants JB till it's time to play JB. Yeah, I know the Spurs fans were saying that. Remember, we sent me that they want Jalen Brunson. He's like, yo, get Jalen Brunson. He's like, yo, I just need the referees to just be fair. That's all I need them to be.
That's it. That's all I'm looking for.
If they be fair, this is a blowout. If they be fair, it's a blowout. Like I said, these boys can't handle them, man. They can't handle them.
No, but you look at it. If they give us the calls that is respected, then Wemby sitting on the bench. Then the lead is really wrong.
I know. They don't want to put him on the bench, though. Like I said, you could clearly see it. You can clearly see it. And like I said, but he's not the first big man. I mean, Dwight Howard, a lot of big men used to do it out there when they set them picks out there. You can see them moving and hurting players. It's like this. I'm like, bro, these guys are moving, bro. They're pushing people. And who's that? When we played the Pistons last year, what was they doing on them picks? They was bear hugging us. How you bear hugging somebody on a pick? We just played the Cavs, right? You seen Merrill and Strus? I mean, them dudes is like they was playing football out there. I mean, them
dudes should have been fouled out of a couple of those games without a doubt. They was giving up fouls.
Giving up fouls, man. I mean, basically, they was letting the referee know, hey, yeah, man, we fouling these dudes. We know we fouling them. We're fouling them. We're fouling them. Nah, they don't want to call it. They don't want to call it. Like I said, so anybody could talk about when you watch the Knicks play, it's like, yo, the NBA is not helping the Knicks. The NBA is helping every other team than the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, we really should be going to the free throw line like 40-something times in a game.
Easily.
40-something times in a game. A foul is a foul. If you're going to let them play, let them play. All right, back to action. Spurs with the ball. And what they calling? A fan is on
somebody ran on the court.
Oh my God. Yeah, just like it was like
yo, you spent thousands of dollars just to run on the court, to get arrested, to spend thousands of dollars just to get out of jail.
I just want to know, was that like a Michael Jackson impersonator or something? I don't even know. It's just all I seen is black and white. So it's like,
no, it was a Spurs fan. He ran up to a Spurs player to try to get a selfie.
Yo, look at the old man with the cut. That old man cut. Yeah, like I said, both of them referees, them dudes is shady as hell. Them dudes is shady like a mug, bro. All three of them dudes are shady. Foster, the other two dudes, I don't even know their names, but I got to know their names because, hey.
Well, somebody wasn't doing their job, man.
You talking about security?
Yeah, because they let him run on the court like that.
Yeah, he took a selfie. My man got a selfie on the court. Look at Robinson. Rob's like, yo, he did a selfie with Wemby. He tried to get
Yeah,
Wemby in a selfie. He said the refs didn't try to help the Spurs. Refs did try to help the Knicks have made sure to take the refs out of it. Just a little bit of the aggression. Yeah. What a goofy running on the court. Yeah, man. So it's jump ball. Yeah, let's get that jump ball. Let's get the jump ball. All right, and the Spurs get it. Robson tried to knock it over to something. All right, it's Fox with the ball into the corner to Champagne. His 3-point shot is no good. Brunson on Hart with the rebound. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Champagne. Take this nut job. Brunson in the paint. Brunson down the lane off the glass and in. Told you to take this nut job.
that's a good. But that was a good screen off by Mitchell on Wemby.
Hart with the foul. Come on, Hart, man. Don't mess up the flow, Hart. Don't mess up the flow. They looking to call fouls on you because Champagne fouled him right there again too. He's fouling him right there too. Got his hand on his head. He's pushing him in the back. Like I said, they don't want to call these fouls. Scott Foster, you right there. Man, I'm going to tell you, Scott Foster, I'm going to put a hit on that dude. All right, Spurs with the ball. Castle over to Champagne. Champagne to Wemby. Mitch, don't go for the fake. Don't go for the fake. He walked. He walked. This dude is walking. I mean, when you going to call it? What you got to make? What you got to see? What else you have to see? So see, Wemby's too weak. He can't do nothing against either one of them. He's weak.
Exactly.
Look at it. It's just you going up against grown man strength. This is crazy, man. All right, Knicks with the ball, Hart and deflected, and it's be Knicks ball. Yeah, that should be a tech on the Spurs. Brunson taking over. Let's get it, man. All right. 8-point Knicks lead, man. 5:37 left to go in the game. All right. Knicks with the ball. Inbound to Robinson. Robinson over to Brunson. Almost loses it. Brunson guarded by Castle. Brunson in the lane. Brunson. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Fox. Here comes the Spurs. Fox with the ball. Fox into the front court. Guarded by Hart. And stripped by Hart. Go ahead, Bridges. Hart. I don't even know. Hart didn't even. Over to Shamet. Over to Robinson. Back to Shamet. Man, that's what I say. See what I'm talking about with the guards, man. Other than Brunson, these guys will just pull the ball back out, do some dumb. They just not real. Hart with the ball over to Bridges. Bridges fall away. That's a bad shot. Wemby with the rebound. See, this is how they mess up the flow because, like I said, man, if Hart would have looked up, Bridges was ahead of the pack for us, and Wemby with a 3-point shot and is good. Timeout on the floor in New York, 90-49. And that's the thing with some of these guys, man, like the guards. You got to be aggressive. You got to know what to do. Be decisive and get in there and be attacking, man.
Yeah, but you say that, but again, you're lackluster in that lineup because Hart is not. He's not. Can't shoot a jump shot. He's not looking to do nothing. Why Shamet didn't just take a pull-up jump shot when he had it? I don't know. That's what I was looking for him to do. But
or bring Alvarado back in the game too to help out because, like I said, man, some of this is just like some of this now is just like to penetrating and all that stuff because these guys the Spurs are out of whack. It's like
but if you bring in Alvarado, then you got to take out Brunson. You can't leave Alvarado in the game with Brunson. It's too much. There's too much length on the floor for you to go with two small guards like that.
I know, but sometimes, like I said, you got to bring him for a couple of minutes to see what's going to happen, man. Or bring him.
Come on, man. We're getting out rebounded as it is.
No, it's not even about getting out rebound, but it's about, bro, on the other end, on ourselves, like, we got guys that got to be aggressive, bro. You got to take it in there. You got to penetrate and do some things. You helping them out, man, by not being aggressive. If Brunson don't have the ball, nobody else could do anything with the ball, man. I mean, come on now. What we got guards on the floor for? That's what I keep saying, man. These guys, like, skill level is just, like, terrible, man. This is the part of the game. Is a pressure part of the game. Is like, yo, you got to put the pressure to these dudes. You got them up on the ropes. Put the pressure on these guys. You bailing them out, pulling the ball back out, man. Come on now, man. It's just like, come on, basketball IQ, basketball 1-on-1. Becky Hammond's armor. So it's a 5-point game, man. We had the steal. Bridges was ahead, and Hart would not throw the ball. He wasn't even looking up. It's just like,
He didn't see him.
because he don't have a guard skills. That's the problem. So Robinson's on the bench. Towns, and he's back in. All right, Hart with the ball now. Hart guarded by Fox. Over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Castle. Now by Champagne. Brunson, and he's a weak defender. They know that too. Brunson in the lane. Don't steal them jumpers, man. Don't step back. Don't settle for them step back on that dude, man. Take that dude. All right. Spurs with the ball. Harper with the ball back out to Castle. Out to Wemby. Shot is up. No good. Get the ball. And see, and this is what happened when you don't get that ball back. Champagne. Wemby's 3-point shot is up off the thing. But Champagne's rebounding and he's fouled.
Yeah, but that's a bailout foul, dude.
But you didn't get the rebound.
They blew the whistle.
I know, but you didn't get the rebound the first time. You got to get the ball. Y'all got to get these rebounds, bro. You're helping these guys get back in these games. You got to get the rebounds. Got to get them loose balls. Too far off that 3. Really stretch the floor. Man, got to close this game out, man. And Champagne first free throw is good. But like I said, these guys got to get the rebound. Got to help out. Everybody got to pitch in. I don't care the ball go off the backboard or whatever, or the glass. You got to help and get the rebound. One and done for the Spurs. Make them one and done. They're struggling right now. One and done. Don't give them no life, bro. 4 minutes left to go. Knicks got to go too. They got to start scoring, man. And we got some mismatches with OG and Anobi. If he got fucking Fox, man, take that dude in there. Rebound, free throws, no good. OG, you gotta post them dudes up, get them in the paint, and get some fouls on them dudes, man. You got a height and weight advantage on a lot of these guys on the court, man. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Castle. Now guarded by Fox. Over to Shamit. Shamit in the lane. See, he dribbled too far in there. Over to OG. And you selling for a pullback jump on Champagne. That's part of the problem. And Hart falls down, and the Spurs get the rebound. Vasil over to Wemby. Wemby out to Castle. Back to Wemby. Knicks haven't scored in a minute. And shot is up good, and a foul on Towns. So Wemby will be on the free throw line to complete the 3-point play, and Towns is down.
His pride should be hurt because that drive. Like, come on, dude. He's got to get more aggressive too.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to. Do you see who's guarding him?
That's what I'm saying. These guys they're not taking advantage of that.
You're watching Brunson just put on a show. Come on, he's got to step up.
But this is what I be talking about. We talk about Brunson. He takes him in shots. These other guys don't be wanting to take shots, or they'll be making shots, man. They don't be making. They got to make these shots.
He's got to step up now.
Yeah, and Wemby makes the free throw. Like I said, the Spurs on a 7-0 run right now because it was just 94-86. The Knicks haven't scored. But part of that is because we kept not getting rebounds. We kept letting them getting second chance opportunities. All right, Knicks with the ball. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Castle. Brunson over to Towns. Somebody cut through the middle of the paint. Stops. Oh my goodness, man. These guys just don't understand. It's like Brunson in the lane, fall away, jump shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Wemby. And here comes the Spurs. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Wemby with the ball. Wemby down the lane, shot is no good. And Hart with the ball. Come on. Over to Brunson, over to Shamit. This dude just took a 3-point shot. It was a while. And Shamit get the ball. Hart saves the ball back in. Over to Brunson. 2:40 left to go. Brunson. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Wemby. Now we ain't making shots now. Spurs with the ball. Like I said, we haven't scored like in the last, 3 minutes of this thing, man? Knicks in a drought now. Fox with the ball. Fox over to Vassell. His 3-point shot is up. No good. And he gets his own rebound. And Shamit gets the foul. See? You got to
challenge them.
They got to get them rebounds.
They should challenge that.
What they call it is like they pushed them in the back. What they calling? Let me see. Let me see this.
It was a bad pass, dude.
They trying to hold on. I mean, they trying to say, hold on. They trying to say that little push really.
Exactly. It was a bad pass.
I'm like, come on, bro. That was, I mean, his little pushes like this. I mean, and what's name sold that thing because it's like, yo, bro, you ain't get pushed that hard.
Exactly. It was a bad pass. It's just unfortunate he put his hands up. Well, even if he didn't, he probably still would have faked it like that, and they would have called the foul.
And he makes both free throws, man. 90 Spurs go back up 95-94, 2:16 left to go in the fourth quarter, man. Like I said, the Knicks just had an 8-point lead, and it's gone because, like I said, they haven't been scoring, man, and been getting out rebounded.
Well, cardiac Knicks, they got to make it interesting. So
yeah. But he's still making noise. Yeah, like I said, Knicks got to score, though. Knicks got to score, but, hey, you know how the Knicks are, man. This is what they do. So 2:15 left to go. Spurs on a 9-0 run. Let's go. Let's see what Brunson or Shamus, one of these guys, going to make a shot, man, because sometimes you can't trust some of these other guys sometimes. All right, Brunson guarded by Castle. Brunson guarded by Champagne. Brunson in the lane. Brunson in the corner. Bridges out to OG. His three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Bridges in the corner to Brunson. Three-point shot is up. What I told you, he'll make the shot. These other guys, man, got to make shots. All right, Knicks go up by 2, 97-95. 1:46 left to go. Spurs with the ball. Brunson with 28 points. Castle with the ball over to Wemby. Towns, stop putting your hands out. You keep telling this dude about putting his hands out. And what's saying? Look like he got fouled. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Good rebound, Hart. Brunson with the ball. Into the front court. Guarded by Champagne. Brunson. 11 on the shot clock. 1:18 left to go. Bridges good right there. Oh, and he got fouled.
he was fouled. Nice.
What I keep saying, get to the paint. You get in the paint, you're going to get a good, what you call it? I don't know how many
but he's getting there. But the fact is, don't go away from that. That's money in the bank.
That's what I keep saying.
That's where you want to get your easy bunnies at.
Every time they trapping somebody out there, get to the paint. The paint breaks everything in half. It breaks it in half instead of throwing the ball way out somewhere else. Get in the paint to cut the distance down. It's smart play. Anybody knows that. Bridges at the free throw line. His first free throw is good. All right, so it's up and it's good. 99-95. 4-point Knicks lead. 1:10 left to go in the game. Spurs with the ball. Castle with the ball. Castle over to Wemby. Wemby the ball, and he loses the ball. Hart with the steal. Hart with the ball into the front court. Hart dancing around. Hart is dancing around over to Brunson, guarded by Vasil. Knicks on an 11-game win streak coming in. Brunson with the ball. Brunson in the lane for Vasil. Shot is up. Good. Should have been an and one. And Brunson pointed at the official. 101-95. And the floor is slippery. 101-95. Spurs quickly into the front court. 34 seconds left to go over Wemby. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by OG. Gets pushed. And a foul is called. And the Knicks crowd, Knicks fans is taking over, bro. I told you, Knicks fans is in the crowd. And Knicks look like they're going to go to their 12th straight win. Like I said, in this game, they did not want to call foul for the Knicks in this game. They held the whistle. Like I said, they tried to help the Spurs. Anybody who watched the game could see they tried to help the Spurs win this game. And Obi's free throw is up and is good. 29.4 seconds left to go. 7-point Knicks lead. Shamet checks back into the game for the Knicks. Like I said, a must-win game one that the Knicks have to have. And now we're going to get it. That game two, we're going to throw the kitchen sink at them because we want that game two. We want it. We want that game. So we're gonna come out here with everything in game 2 and take it from these dudes, man. Take it from these dudes. Don't we greedy. We greedy. This is gonna be our 12th win in a row in a playoff. 12 win. All we need is 3 more wins. All right, Shaman deflect the ball. 20 seconds left to go.
Yo, how was that not a foul on JB on that jump shot?
I know. They don't want to call it. They don't want to call it, man. Timeout on the floor, Spurs.
How is the Spurs getting bumped on the same play and there's no call?
Express train to Mecca. That's right, bro. Like I said, they don't want to call it. They helping these boys. Anybody can see they helping the Spurs. And anybody say they helping the Spurs, man. I don't care what nobody says. You can watch the game for yourself. Hell, even Ray Charles could see it, man. I can see these calls, man. You watch this game. Ain't no way the Spurs should be shooting more free throws than the Knicks in this game. I'm sorry. Cheating, man. It's like they trying to cheat. All they trying to do is cheat.
Wow. Knicks did make it easier. With that 8-point lead, man, they should have bumped that lead up to like 16 by now. Spurs was not playing good basketball at that point.
Right. That's why the things that changed, that was them rebounds, not getting them rebounds, and also, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's just everybody watching Brunson shoot the ball. Everybody got to be aggressive on offense as well.
But what I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. These guys are not making a bucket, though. That's the problem. It's easy to take the shots, but you got to make them. If these guys are under pressure situation, it's like they're not pressure players like that. Some of them may be, at times, but Brunson don't care.
Oh, they reviewing that. Ooh, nice. Ooh, yes, that might be going all the way.
Major win. Yes, sir. Big Pat was good. Salute. Like I said, they try to cheat us in this game, man. Trying to help these boys. Off of Vasil. So it'll be Knicks ball, and that's going to overturn. It's going to be Knicks ball. It's much needed win in San Antonio, game 1. Like I said, and we coming back for game 2 on Friday. We want that one. That's the main one we want. We want that because we get back to New York up 2-0. It's a fucking wrap. That shit is like Christmas. It's a wrap. Get out of here, Scott Foster. Ain't nobody want to hear you cheating. And get out of here, bro. All right, so it'll be Knicks ball with 20.7 seconds left to go in the game. So the Knicks call timeout to advance the ball, and that should just about do it. 8-point game, 103-95.
Yo, great game, dude. Great game.
He said, "Oh, they can help them, but they can't win the whole game for them." Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, at some point you gotta help. You gotta help yourself. You
gotta definitely help yourself.
Like I said, the Spurs shooting went cold, right? They went cold, but like I said,
ice cold.
But most of this game, if you see who was scoring, was Champagne, and what happened in the second half, he wasn't scoring. They made
you saw the second half. They was up under him every time he looked to catch the ball. Every time they was up under his skin, and the bad shots he took, they looked horrible. They looked horrible once he released it.
Like I said, this is going to be Knicks on a 12-game win streak now. A 12-game win streak.
Keep it rolling, dude. Three more to go.
Three more to go. That's all we need. 3 more to go. Now, with this win, we get the home court advantage now. But like I said, our job ain't finished yet because, Friday night, we coming back. Nope. Friday night, we coming back for this win. And like I said, this is going to be our court. And guess what? You see the Knicks fans in there. There's a lot of Knicks fans in there, too, in San Antonio. So they're going to be ready for game 2. They try to keep them out, but they can't keep them out enough.
They could not. You still got the regulars in there. The regular Zeglers.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm kind of glad the Knicks will probably win this game because guess what? Tired of these bandwagon fans, too. You got all these bandwagon Spurs fans now. You got new people now. They all Spurs fans now all of a sudden.
I know.
You got to stop this DR train. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So foul on the play, man. Knicks will go to the free throw line to ice this. He said Vasil and Fox really hurt his team. They was whacked tonight. Yeah, Vasil, I'm surprised, man. Vasil really ain't do nothing in this game.
He tried. He was shooting them damn bombs.
No, I mean, but in the other game, I mean, he was like the man. He was coming out aggressive. Something ain't right. This ain't Kings. What's that? Darren? Oh well, yeah. Talking about De'Aaron Fox, Becky Hammond. Put some respect on Mighty Mouse's name.
Put some damn respect on his name.
Free throws is good. And Spurs with the ball. Wemby over to Champagne. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Over to Brunson. And that will do it. So the Knicks come away with a 10-point win, 105-95, and take game 1 in San Antonio. Game 2 will be Friday night at 8:30. We'll be right back here for game 2 of this NBA Finals. When Knicks are now on a 12-game win streak, the hottest team in the playoffs right now. And Brunson is still talking to Scott Foster like, stop cheating, motherfucker. He already knows. Stop cheating. Yeah, you see how that look he gave him and stuff. He's because he know what's going on, man. They trying to cheat the Knicks, man. Not trying to get no foul calls and stuff like that. And we still won by 10 points. We still beat this team.
No, he knew it was a check over there waiting for Scott Foster. He said, I know you're getting your check, but yo, can we get some calls?
And like I said, I'm going to tell you right now, the Spurs are in trouble because the Knicks haven't even played their best game. And the Spurs are in trouble, like I said, man. They call the game the way it's supposed to be called and all this stuff. The Knicks going to blow them out, man. Hell, Knicks even won by 10. They won by double digits in this game. This is game 1. But like I said, game 2 is the game that we really going to come to play that game. Game 2, bring the A game. Let's bring that A game because we need that game 2. That's a game we desperately need.
They beat the odds, dude. They beat the odds.
I want to go home up 2-0 on these guys. Up only 2-0 on these guys.
I'm telling you, I want to sweep them at home.
So that way they're going to feel the pressure when they get to New York. They're going to feel that pressure because guess what? It ain't going to be no Spurs support over there. It's going to be all Knicks support out there. You know what I'm saying? You really going to be in a cage, bro. Like I said, let's do it. Like I said.
It's going to be a noisy terror dome for them.
Unbelievable, man. Yeah, he says we played horrible and we still won. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. Damn good win. Great game. Brunson was a Wolf in BC. Y'all for game 2. Yeah, we'll be here game 2. You already know. Thanks for letting me. Oh, bro, you're more than welcome. Come on back, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, to the Man-Cave podcast as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, man. The links are right up there. You can scroll up and subscribe. Man, it costs you nothing. It's totally free. And if you follow on X or Twitter, all you got to do is hit the follow button, man. Like I said, be back Friday night at 8:30, man. We'll be right back here again, man. Knicks and the Spurs, game 2 in San Antonio. Knicks go up 1-0 in this series, man. Looking to take the 2-0 lead in the series Friday night. There's going to be an all-out war and stuff like that, man. I'm going to give the final stats for this game. For the Knicks, final score 105-95. OG Anunoby finishes with 17 points, 3 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, a double-double, 18 points, 12 boards. Josh Hart finishes with 3 points, but he had 15 rebounds and 6 assists. Big game from Josh Hart on the defensive boards. Mikal Bridges finishes with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Brunson, the high man in the game, with 30 points in the game. Off the bench, Mitchell Robinson with 2.6 boards. Landry Shamet, the big guy off the bench, with 13 points. He went 5 of 9 from 3-point range. No, 3 of 6 from 3-point range. Finished with 13 points. Jose Alvarado off the bench, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Huge. Deuce McBride finishes with 6 points and 4 assists in the game. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 39 of 94 for 41%. 3-point field goals, 11 of 36 for 31%. Free throw shooting, Knicks finished 16 of 18 for 89%. Knicks finished with 49 rebounds, 20 assists to go along with only 8 turnovers, so they only had 1 after halftime, which is great.
Wow, that's excellent.
For the Spurs, Julian Champagnie, who had 15 points at halftime, only had 1 after in the whole second half, finished with 16 points. But he had a double-double, 16 points, 10 boards.
Did he? Oh, wow.
Victor Wembanyama finishes with a double-double, 26 points, 12 boards. De'Aaron Fox finished with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Devin Vassell finished with 9 points, 9 boards. See, them guys rebound.
Yeah.
And Stephon Castle finishes with 17 points, 8 boards, 3 assists. Off the bench, Keldon Johnson with 3 points, and Dylan Harper with 16 big points off the bench, and he also finishes with 8 rebounds. Carter Bryant with 1 point. Overall shooting for the Spurs, 32 of 89 for 36%. 3-point shooting, 11 of 43 for 26%. Free throw shooting, 20 of 25 for 80%.
Wow.
See, they had 7 more free throws than us, and
Yeah, that was irritating.
they out rebounded us. They finished with 54 rebounds to our 49, but they finished with 16 assists, 13 turnovers in the game, and 4 steals. Once again, final score: Knicks 105, Spurs 95. So we will be back here Friday night, man, for game 2. That's a must win for us because technically we're down 0-1. So we want that game. We're going to come in with that mindset that we're trailing. So we're going to go up. We're trying to get that second game to go up 2-0 in this series, man.
We need that game like we needed this one. It is no different. You come and play the same. Hopefully just be more aggressive. You know what to look for. Yo, you just gotta put that work in to overcome the adversity.
So alien ain't ready for the Knicks. Yeah, man. Orange and blue skies. I'm out. See y'all Friday. Yeah. But yeah, man. So like I said, man, the final thoughts on this game, man. Like I said, man, big win for the Knicks. Like I said, this wasn't their best game. Like I said, they started the game off good, then they went on a slump. But then the Spurs, for the most part, the Spurs had the game for most of the game up until like the third quarter when the Knicks made that run at the end of the third quarter, because the Spurs at one point was up 14 points in this game, you know, and the way the Knicks looked like they were lifeless, like, you know what I'm saying, at one point when they were down. But then the Knicks made that run, came back, and then, hey, they made it interesting. The pressure got back on the Spurs, and Knicks took an 8-point lead, but then the Spurs came back again in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And then the Knicks went right back to work again and stuff like that. Brunson and the rest of these cats went to work, man. And, hey, like I said, that second game, if the Knicks come off firing on all cylinders and come out, you know, playing like this, like the way they played in the third and the fourth quarter, most of the game, that's gonna be another dub for the Knicks. Like I said, the Spurs, like I said, man, if the refs ain't helped them with the free throw shooting, like I said, man, and, you know, Champagne, like I said, so I guess he woke the Knicks up, so I guess they'll probably pay more attention to him, hopefully, in that second game, because they don't want him to go off again, you know what I'm saying, to help them. But like I said, when we talk about the rebounding, the Knicks guards got to help out on the rebounds, because the Spurs guards are rebounding. These guys getting 8 and 9 rebounds apiece. What the heck? You know what I'm saying? Second chance points. So, yeah, but Josh Hart, man, 15 rebounds for Josh Hart, 15 rebounds, you know, Towns with 12, you know what I'm saying? So these other guys chipping, man, to help out Brunson and Bridges, you know, and nobody's like, yo, everybody chip and help out. Even Alvarado, the littlest guy on the floor, had 4 rebounds. You know, Deuce, I think Deuce had like Deuce had 4 assists, but help out on the rebound and stuff like that, man. So, like I said, great win for the Knicks, man. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream, man. Knicks versus Spurs. Make sure you come back Friday night, man, at 8:35, man. We'll be right back here again and see if the Knicks could, do their magic again, man, and take that game too, because that's a game we desperately need to really take control of this series. We get that game too, and we are in full control of this NBA Finals, man. Going back to New York, it'd be nice to go back to New York up 2-0 and to just close it out in New York and stuff like that, man. But like I said, this was the first, you know, in the process. You got 3 more wins. We are on a 12-game win streak right now. We are the hottest. Well, we're the only team left in there, us and the Spurs. So, but we're the hottest team in the playoff and stuff like that, man. So, D, you know, what you looking like as far as like how you like the Knicks, the way they came back, and then what you expecting game 2?
Yo, listen, I like the fight. I like the digging. But listen, we win between OG and Mikel. Listen, dude, you can't have Vassell and Castle out rebound you guys by that significant amount. That's a no can do.
They got 24 rebounds between Castle, Harper, and Vassell.
Yo, no can do. You dudes got to be more aggressive on the boards, or fight them, or box them dudes out on the boards, or something. Because something is proven the fact is why those dudes finished with so many rebounds.
Right, it was a lot of miss.
So, you know, outside of that, yo, listen, we in this. You know what I mean? Listen, we got the ingredient to beat this team. You just got to stay with the mental fortitude to just fight through the whole game. We got this.
Yeah.
Good bench work by Shamet too, without a doubt. Good bench work by him.
Yes,
coming
sir.
in there and putting in that work. Even Alvarado, Deuce started off slow, but yo, good intensity work by those dudes.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, game 2, so it's gonna be the same formula. Got to get game 2. Got to be the same formula, right?
Yeah.
Got to be the same formula, man. So, hey, like I said, we will be back, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door for the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network, man. It costs you nothing to subscribe, man. It is totally free. And if you're following on X, formerly Twitter, all you got to do is hit the follow button for that's got me, the Man Cave podcast, the Hardcore Sports Network, and the Aboriginal Sports Network, man. And we will see you guys back here Friday at 8:30, man. Knicks for game 2. And like I said, hey, we seen some Knicks fans out there, man, in San Antonio. They made their presence felt. And hey, that game 2 gonna be the same thing. Knicks win that one. Hey, Spurs fans, you know you ain't even coming to New York, so we ain't even worried about you guys because
it's orange and blue skies, even in San Antonio.
Right. And guess what? And if you come to New York, you know you're gonna have fans in the building, and you're gonna have thousands of fans outside the building. So you already know what it is. It's gonna be a melee out there. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Stay in San Antonio. Don't do it to yourself. Stay in San Antonio. And like I said, until then, man, we'll see you guys Friday night. We'll be back, man. Everybody have a blessed night. Once again, go Knicks. Knicks up 1-0 in the series. All right. Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike you can see, that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The-Man-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85-inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Productions. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most important.